I'm busy right now. I'm learning some new lunge and thrust patterns. Yeah, I thought you were standing differently. What is that lunge used for? They say it's good against axemen and heavy armor. Wait. I'm an axeman. Yeah, I'm also in heavy. Wait, that's me, Lindis. This isn't how I folded this. Did somebody wear my robe? It's like swirled up instead of folded. Goodness gracious. So much. Put this on real quick. Time to get a little wondrous fabulous. Glamorous. Put that right there. Loop the loop and pull, and my shoes looking cool. Put that over there. Yeah, I don't know who put this thing on and did not fold it right. But they better not do it again. Good day, good people, on their fine day in the year of the vibrant Tooling Dave, Bravo Dave, and Alamino Makarshi. You know him as the man who, ooh, man, the robe being on, it just brings me back to a simpler time last Monday. Welcome back to Fire Emblem. It is Fire Emblem Monday again, and it is time for more Not Sacred Stones. It's chapter 19 of Blazing Binding Blazing Blade. That sounds right. Here, let's go through your comments. From last time, as we start our War Council meeting, Bart, Tur, the Brave, got a little bit of extra experience in the speed department via Speedwing, which we love to see. As we start at the beginning, and we do this and we do that, because YouTube Studio likes to hide comments sometimes. With Anthony Saab, I got Crom. I got the Crom marries a random maiden route in my first playthrough of Awakening, of course. It was also my first Fire Emblem game, but still, fair enough. He did indeed crit there. We do love a crit. XSP says, wow, I can't believe AV forgot about Jake Shadow Dragon. Shake my head. But yeah, this is actually a fact that I learned recently, but Jake used to be a reoccurring character alongside Anna. That does sound familiar. But in my brain, I actually do remember a Jake from Shadow Dragon, but in my brain, I wouldn't think it's the same Jake, but also did still have relations with Anna, so, huh. Interesting. Let me see. Too bad this is his last appearance, not counting the remakes. They probably broke up or something. Well, I don't know. Maybe not. Oh, wait. Limstella actually first appears earlier than I thought. So I mentioned before how there's an issue with, I have rather with the game's localization, and it's what they do with Limstella in the original version. Oh, I remember reading this actually. Usually it takes me a second to like read through the comments again here after I've read them a couple of days ago. But I do remember this, and I found it kind of interesting because they've like flopped on some of them. Limstella is actually genderless. I mean, I guess it could have been a situation where we as the player are supposed to wonder what their gender is, like Halara for example, but I don't think that's what they were intending. However, when translating the game to English, the localizers chose to make Limstella a woman because they didn't want to include non-binary people. Same thing happened to Testament and Guilty Gear, who at the time was referred to rather only as androgynous in Japan, but male in the English versions of the game until Strive, when their gender was officially confirmed as agender. Though I think Testament was technically confirmed to be non-binary back in the 2000s. It's starting to feel weird that the 2000s are starting to be a long time ago. I don't like that. You know what I mean? Because we're almost in the 2030s. The 2000s are starting to be a little ways back, you know what I mean? but I will continue. Wouldn't even be the last time they erased a trans inclusion on a Nintendo game. Luckily, Fire Emblem Heroes is the flip-flop that I was talking about, that I read and then remembered, and I was like, oh, good. They actually did something right and actually referred to Limstella as they, them pronouns, and they even lacked a gender marker on their cipher card. TLDR, well, I did R. Limstella is an agender icon. Well, in my brain, I will try to refer to them as they, them, but clearly if I'm reading and they say she, I might flub, but I'll do my best. I always do my best. We love our agenders, and we love our our trans and everywhere on the gender spectrum, folks. I loved the old woman, yes, permanently raises the price from 50 to 60 after talking to her on Dread Island, not to mention to 80 on Chapter 18. Sure, it makes it more expensive, not as if it's expected you. Look, I love to go back in time. I like to see what she says, you know what I mean? There are a few upcoming units that you need to talk to, but luckily Eliwood, Hector, and Hector mode, and Lyn can handle it. The first two talkable units can be recruited with both, the third with Lyn only, and the last one with Eliwood only. Speaking of the last one, they are actually a part of Chapter 22's requirement. To unlock it, the 22X, the paralog. You have to recruit the unit in Chapter 22, keep them alive, but your units also need to gain 700 or more experience overall in the same chapter. Huh. Interesting. This chapter is kind of infamous, especially in Iron Man's, not because of its difficulty, but because with bad enough RNG, you can get a game over, and you can't do anything about it. What is, okay, Chapter 22 we might have to play around with, it sounds like. I might make a couple of save states on Chapter 22, just so we can, like, go back if we need to go back. Chapter 26 also has the same issue, but since most Iron Mans are done in Hector mode, it might not be a problem here. As for the chapter you're on right now, there are currently 2 secret shops, and Chapter 21 has one as well. 2 secret shops? Dang. Fun fact about Fargus and Dart, the game warns you not to attack Fargus, and for good reason. His insane stats could easily end up killing one of your units. Attacking him would just result in him not giving you the ride. Really? Wow. Huh. I feel like I don't need to mention, but yeah, if you would kill Dart, he wouldn't have joined your, no, I got you. And since one of your future units needs to talk to Dart to join, really, you would have missed out on them as well. Then again, even if you get the chance to recruit them, depending on which map it is, so it's possible to miss them. Even if you get the chance, depends on the map you get. Okay, fair enough. Depending on which map you... Oh, is this the one where it's like, depending on like, if this is that and that and this? We'll see. We'll see. Another thing about Dart is that if you hadn't visited the house where Anna was in, he would have been the one to inform you about the shops on the ship, rather. Jake appearing is an Easter egg. Oh, that's neat. Oh, I like that. Jessica says, Barter shall become Speed. Yes, because he's Barter the Brave. Yep, you found a random dark mage in a village, which is crazy. I remember hearing in an old Fire Emblem game that Jake and Anna were the same. Jake and Anna from Shadow Dragon. Somewhere along the devs decided to, on the whole Anna sisters, and Jake stopped showing up. I like to think that the Anna sisters are the children of Jake and the original Anna, and they continued to just say, what do we name our baby girl? Anna. Just like everyone. Yes, dear. Mini HP is technically correct. It's mildly amusing. Yeah, when I read that, I was like, is it? Then I was like, HP does stand? Okay. And then I was like, yeah, no. It does. It is correct. I think I don't like it, but it does sound funny, so, you know, it's fine. Old lady charging you more for taking her to Dread Isle. What's wrong with her? She's a true knight of Ilium. And I'm not sure if you caught it, but Nurgle called Ephidel and Limstella his beloved morphs. No, I actually did not hear that. I do not remember reading that, at least. So, definitely r/Roosh to me. Caldeo, I don't know if you were taught this by the game, but it applies to the 3 fire GBA games rather. 7 and 6 have particularly ominous fog of war maps. Thieves have better vision in the fog. Okay. I did notice that last map. I don't think I noticed it any other time. I think we've only had one other fog map. But if it was in the Sacred Stones game too, I did not notice it, but I also don't think I really use the thieves on any fog maps. We have a thief that's actually good, so I'm using him, you know what I mean? And since vision works on a radius around the unit, lighting up a torch with a thief will light up a huge chunk of the map, outranging basically any enemy. This is the safest way to handle these maps if you don't know the exact positioning and stats. Next thing I want to touch on was promotion. Whether to do it early and reap the benefits right away until level 20 is kind of debatable in the community. On a less emotional level, it's better to promote early since you get probably the strongest cast of pre-promoted units in the series along the game. By promoting early, you get the benefit of a stronger unit while getting the backup of a really strong unit later in case early promoted one is not keeping up. That's fair. And you know I'm here for the emotional level. On the other hand, waiting gives you a chance to let your early game favorite units keep up or surpass the behemoths that will be showing up. In these games, you won't consistently be fighting promoted units for a while, so EXP becomes an important resource to manage, especially in harder difficulties, so you can't assume your guys are going to keep getting levels at a steady rate if you spread too far. That's fair. That is fair. The obvious general advice, the real question, when you should promote is when you should promote is rather when you feel the need, when you feel you need the benefits of that promo. Your promotion lets you use the axes and attack 2 range, then promote them. Your stats are still getting kills easily, then wait a little bit. Fair enough. Both things I talked about are just something I hope can be useful at any point. But especially 6, considering it's a considerable jump in difficulty to both 7 and 8, so it looks like we're going to be on a little bit of a ride for 6. Because I don't think we've had too many problems with this game, outside of walking down and not really being able to, like, look at the boss for the Fog of War map, and just thinking, okay, I don't actually know what we're going to be dealing with, so I don't really know who to bring, and I can't see anything, you know what I mean? Anywho, Sonic, who says, you can no longer run away from Barter the Brave. Also, we should definitely give Barter the Brave axe once we get one. Oh yeah, man. Oh, absolutely, Sonic. Oh, absolutely. Nathan, last but not least, Canis is our only Dark Mage we get in the whole game. Okay, good to know. Which automatically gives him a nice little bit of flavor, but nothing. If nothing else, Summoner unfortunately doesn't exist in this game. No! No! Man, I like Summoner too. As a unit, he's solid, nothing crazy, but certainly not bad. One little neat thing that you can do with Canis, that, thanks to Dark Magic exclusivity, only he and one other unit in the entire game can do, and that's actually abuse the disgustingly overpowered Lunatome to one-shot the final boss. Okay then. Other than that, he's not got too much going outside of the normal dark magic, speed, better for the bulk than the other mages. Yeah, though when you're at the point of comparison for bulk, our Lucius, who still has 2 defense. Dude, I don't know what's been going on with our level ups during this one. For our mages specifically, most of our other units are doing like okay, but our mages, they're certainly doing some things. Unfortunately for Dart, Fargus was kind of right about him. I'm sure you remember the second run problems that Ross has. Dart is generally pretty similar. And just like Ross, we get another Berserker later that, well, here's the thing. What if Dart turns into our first run Ross? As a possibility, you know what I mean? Possibility. Anywho. I digress. Otherwise, Ross has the benefits of being a pirate, berserker, high HP, decent strength, etc., etc. Dart is backing a paired ending, but it is unfortunately with a Hector mode exclusive unit. That's kind of strange. Also have something fierce in my eye that I'll probably need to get out after this. But he's also the final character who has some info for Rebecca and Will plot, so you may want to check his supports with them. Oh. We also need to advance our Rebecca Will plot, so whenever we get a map that's like not too strenuous, I'll probably just sit them together. Finally, Fiora, the only unit of the day who doesn't actually get slapped with a they're okay diagnosis. As you saw, she tends to just be a better Florina, give or take how lucky you get with Florina's level ups. She's pretty similar to Tana in the way that if you hyper invest in Florina like Vanessa, you probably won't need to use Fiora, but if you don't do that, Fiora just tends to be a great Pegasus Knight. And you get for no real work, and maybe a lower level than you'd hope, and beyond that, yeah, Fiora is just kind of solid. Fair enough. As ever with the rescue system, even for Florina rather, is better statistically. Fiora will always find use being able to ferry others around. Fiora has 3 paired endings, one with Elliewood, and the others with Kent and Sane. And just before I put down the support list for these 3, since you offhandedly mentioned it, might as well let you know that Soul actually does get an ending. Okay! And a Tactician can have 1 of 3, determined by the score. Then Marcus gives you the bad ending for Tactician, rather, is famously funny. But it is pretty damn hard to get on a vanilla run, easier to get on an Iron Man playthrough. Okay, so maybe on Hector mode, we'll try and get the bad ending, but that also sounds like I'm gonna have to, like, get a bunch of people killed. Which is, I'm okay with on a second run. But I also want to see the supports, you know what I mean? So there's probably people that I'm going to want to keep alive, but if somebody has, like, been super useful on this route, I might just let them be super useful. Thank you, War Council. I'm gonna go get this out of my eye real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay. So, one of the crazy things is, for this series, I pretty much always pick up the wrong controller. Because admittedly, usually when I'm playing my Switch 2, I'm playing in like around the house in handheld mode while I do other things. But when I'm sitting down here, I almost exclusively use the controllers that are connected to my PC. You know what I mean? Did I do this fortune last time? We'll see. Let's check it out. This is a terrible place. It fills me with unease. Let's not be staying here too long, yes? Back to safer grounds with us. Not a quitter, eh? Bah, you're augury then. You will pay the 60 gold, yes? Yeah, sure. Clearly I will. Aha, powerful foes everywhere. Leave those with timid hearts behind. Strong defense and those with distant attacks, those would be good to have. And rapiers, armor slayers, magic, those things you will need. I can say no more. But perhaps you will want to. Nope, don't even finish your sentence, girly. Where's the part where I can say no. No, I'm good. Is that so? I'll be seeing you. Yep, you will be, and I'll be seeing what you say soon and not doing a single thing about it. Alright, let's see what she was talking about. Oh, yeah, this map. Never mind. I know what we're doing. I do want to get a couple levels for Lynn. Just because I feel like we haven't had her in the party for a little bit. And Lynn's our girl, and we can bring a bunch of people to this fight. We want high. Oh, well, Lynn has to be on this fight. Never mind. Do we have to bring all 3 of the dorks? Oh my gosh, we do. The 3 dorks. And none of them are really the best member of the. But I need to get them all levels, so we'll focus on doing some of that. In that regard, let me go back. And let me really think who I want to bring. Because they did say, hey, people with range attack, maybe we should bring them. So maybe we will do exactly that. We don't need Fiora and Florina. Wait, where's my, here, over here. I was gonna say, I need to pick up a couple of things from the comment section. Fiora has Florina, Elliewood, Kent, and Sane. And her paired endings were with Elliewood, Kent, Insane. Okay, noted. Maybe we'll try out Sane or Kent. I'm not sure. Dart has Will and Rebecca, and well, actually, Dart is he's not in the party. Okay. Neither are Kent and Sane, and I'll be real, Sane is pretty good. And you know what? Maybe I do want to see a little Sane Florina, because I'm sorry, Fiora, not Florina. Two very different characters. Priscilla, good healer. Raven is fine. Lucius. I would like to try and get Will Rebecca this time. So I'm gonna sit out you. Well, you still, let me see who still needs investment. Barter doesn't really need more investment, but like, he's Barter the Brave, dude. If he's getting levels, he's getting levels, you know what I mean? Really, these three need the investment, especially Lynn and Hector. Just because I'm sure there's going to be more maps where I have to bring all three of them. I'd like to invest a little bit into you, but maybe I can do that a little bit later, and we'll continue bringing Florina. Well, first, let's put in Will, because he'll be coming probably just for this map. If we have the swordswoman Lynn, let's take out Raven for this battle. But I kind of want them to stand next to each other too, because I think they actually have a support ready. We could sit out Marcus, I guess. But he's pretty good in case of emergency. I don't feel like we're gonna have an emergency though. Famous last words, am I right? And if we do, then we still have Lowen, who's doing very good. So let's actually sit out Marcus this time. And put in Florina. Man, I really wish I could see what I already have with everybody in terms of supports. Maybe I can. Hold on a minute. C with Will. Okay, yeah, so that's listed there. You have a C with Will, C with Lynn, you have a C with Rebecca, you have a B with Merlinus. You got nothing. Merlinus actually in the party is hilarious. We got Priscilla C, Oswin B. None of you have supports right now. We don't even have an Ellie with support right now. That's fine. Oh, he's almost at a sword though. That's good. We probably should give somebody the dragon shield at some point. Lowen still got his mine. Raven, Lucius. Oh, Lucius has the guiding ring. I don't know if I want to use it on Lucius. I feel like I almost want to use it on Canis, to be honest. What are your stats looking like? 5 defense, 9 resistance. I mean, you're looking alright. What's your speed, actually? 8? As opposed to Lucius's, Lucius? There you are. 13. Okay, well, your speed's looking good. And, hold on. Lucius got 3 defense now. And you know what? If we gave Lucius the dragon shield, Lucius would be passable. Urk, what's your... Urk, your defense is a 2 and you're level 13. Urk is really irking me, y'all. Like, no puns, but like, you know, don't like it. Let me see what we have around, because we actually might want to bring Matthew too, if that's the... Oh, silver sword. I'm sorry, silver bow. That is a little bit dangerous. We got longbows in here. Halberds. I'm trying to see if anyone has any, like, other, like, secondary items. No. Is that a poison lance? Gotta watch that guy. Where is he? Oh, he's all the way up here. Who are we fighting again? It's, yes, Big Nose. Alright. You know, I think I said last episode, anyone with a nose that, like that, is certainly a villain. I think Barter actually has that nose, too. So I'd like to officially retract what I said. Okay, yeah, I think we're good to save and start, honestly. Let's give it a shot. Melissa? Yes, please. I should have rearranged people. That may have been my mistake. Because I think I maybe would have put him over here instead, but I guess for now we'll do this. There are chests on this map. Is it just one or several? It's several. I'd actually like to bring Matthew. My bad. Then who do I want to put out? Candace, you can sit out for this map. We'll bring in Matthew, because he will be stealing things. Alright. Save again. Actually, view formation this time, because now I feel like we want to put at least Lowen this way. And maybe Lucius from behind. Equip him with the javelin. Can I equip on this menu? Wish I could. Do I have extra javelins, actually? Because your javelin usage is short, and so is yours. Heyo. You also can't use that, so... Did I buy javelins? I did. Good on me, I knew that I would do that. I think we also have a red orb to sell or something. Maybe I already sold it. I might have. You should also probably take a regular sword. Yeah, take that one, and what does this one do? We don't need that yet. I know there's a bunch of horses here, but I think we're gonna have a better map to use that on. Who else was it? It was Lowen. Where are you, Lowen? Here. Now I know I could give up his iron. I'm sorry, this mine, but I'm gonna give him the torch instead. I think that makes more sense. And I'm gonna give him the other javelin. I did not do that. Take other javelin. Just because there's a bunch of archers on this map, and I'm going to stick him over here. It looks like we're gonna get reinforcements from all over the place. Matthew is here, so I'm actually gonna stick him here. Merlinus, I don't know where he's gonna pop up, but whenever he pops up, he will sure pop up. It's Marcus and Merlinus who have the support, so maybe I do want to keep Marcus in, because I think they're close to their A support. And he's just been really good at defending Merlinus in the back. I'll probably keep our two archers back here as well. I was gonna say, should we put away Priscilla? No. Raven we want to keep in for supports. Okay, now it's kind of getting hard to manage units. Manage units with supports because we don't have any extra, like, maps to do that. I think that's the real challenge in this game, actually. Maybe we just don't bring Florina and we'll bring Florina next time. Put Marcus back in the party, and we'll save. Because then we can just keep other people around Marcus. I'm sorry, Merlinus. View the map again. That's fine. This is okay. We have a mage. Maybe actually you come this way, that to there. Okay, I'm okay with this, I think. One more save. Now let's actually start. I'm sorry that took so long to start, but I came to the realization late that we actually do want homeboy over here. And I want to point out there's a silver he crit. I was gonna say it's a silver bow, so it's gonna take more than one turn to knock this person out, and they're gonna do damage to Oswin, but he crits, so you never mind. That's our lad. That's our guy. That was probably that's fine. We're gonna stick you here, I think, and we are going to item this javelin equip and wait. Because I don't think anyone else can hit you outside of. Do you have the longbow? No, they both have the iron bows. So only one person will be able to attack you. Marcus, where are you? You should be close-ish to the bottom. Nope, you were all the way over here, but you have a horse, so it doesn't matter. You wait there. We'll see if we can get them a level. But really, it's more so we want to get them levels. I don't want to use the Manicotti that much. I think first things first, we do this. Oh, you only have 7 usages on this bad boy. I'm pretty sure I have another one in the convoy. Lucius is gonna have to go down. That's on me. I just brought Lucius out here saying, oh yeah, you'll be alright. Raven, let's go and get this support. That's not what I wanted, and that's not Raven. I just saw red hair, and I was like, Raven, get up there real quick. Raven is here. You get this support with, there we go. Still under the weather, are you, Lucius? No, I'm better now. Sorry to be such a burden. Something you want to say to me then? Ah, how did you know? Just look at your face. And then I saw your face. Now I'm a believer. With not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love. What? It's about the revenge on Ostia, isn't it? Yes. Is there no way your heart can be changed? If I wanted to change how I felt, I wouldn't be here. The Marquis of Cornwall and his wife, they were very important to me. I feel such sadness when I think that they're gone, yet still, selling this grudge will not bring them back. Should we bury Hector to spite Ostia? That would give us a rise to more hate. If you understand, then why do you proceed? Tell me. Tell me. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but 2 summoners. I'm sorry, summers rather. I've passed since the House of Cornwall was destroyed. You tell me to forget the crime that was committed. Have the teachings of benevolent gods given you the strength to love thine enemy? No, that's not it, Lord Raymond. I have no such strength. And I think we were never more than temporary family to you. Is that it? Lord Raymond, listen to me, you're wrong. It's just that if you have objections to my actions, you need not come. Go where you will. Is that what you want? Lord Raymond! Tragic. That might be doomed Yowie. We're learning so much. I guess we could also... I'm gonna have you go here first, because I want you to open that door and open that chest. Allywood, you should probably come up, because, well, maybe you should come over here to deal with the horses with them. Barter, I guess you can come that way too, and you just stand by for heals. I was gonna say, you should be broadly fine against this guy. Did you miss a 91? Hector, please don't tell me you just missed a 91, lad. Do not tell me that you just missed a 91, my guy. Oh, boy. Good dodge, Rebecca. A 55, but still good dodge. Okay, this is what I was expecting. I got you! Oh, you didn't even get him. That's crazy. Get him one more time. Okay, not too fast. So they're all walking around. Who showed up? Hey you, what are you doing there? What am I doing? Is that a proper greeting? Oh my gosh, look at this guy. Oh my gosh, purple hair, scar on the eye. Oh my gosh. You know, if you know, what is it with Fire Emblem purple-haired characters? That, I don't know. There's always one purple-haired character in these games that's like, they designed them right. If you don't know me, you must be a new recruit, yes? I was assigned to the Dragon's Gate about 1 month ago. I thought as much. I am Lagult, Lagult, the thief. Have you heard my name? Yes, Lagult. You're the Hurricane. Second in ability to none but the Four Fangs. Yes, that's me. I beg your pardon. No worries. Now then, time to fill my purse with treasure and leave the Black Fang behind. No sense in staying on a sinking ship. No sense at all. So he actually believes the Black Fang's gonna lose. Okay. Ooh, that's a low chance to hit. You hit pretty well the first time. You hit well both times. Good on you, boy. Lo and behold, for real. Marcus, you can wait. I'm gonna start sending you back up, because I would like for you to open this. I'm sorry. Okay. Also, I keep calling Oswin Marcus. Then I suppose you will. I traded the key away because I thought that. Alright, well. You go get the key. He's just gonna chill here. I could have sworn that he would be able to open this door, right? This is who I think it is, right? Yeah, it's him. It's him, Usa. You have 5 usages left on this. I think now you should probably start coming back to get your stuff. You also have the door key. Not saying that this is like especially useful here. Maybe you stick here. Oh, you have a longbow too, so we actually could double down and you could go first with the steel bow. Oh, you actually double this person. Do you double? Or do you just suck? What is your speed at? Hold on. Your speed's 6? What's your speed at? 7? Oh, actually it must be the actual item itself. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Dude, I was so confused. I was like, why are you doubling out here? Yeah, that's right. Okay. Item weight, yippity skippity, I understand. Okay. That means, homegirl actually has things to do. Get yourself a kill. Good job. And by homegirl, I actually did not mean Rebecca. I meant, Priscilla. Big P can get some heals in. Or at least a heal in. Toss this iron bull away. You're gonna heal Will. That's heal, right? Yes. Thought I clicked min for a second. Very good. I mean, she's getting closer to where I need her to be. That being said, we do need to... We have 2 units here. Raven is here. He does have this. And this. But we also kind of need somebody with range over there. Like, even if you can start like this, awesome. That actually brings them to a much better place. Don't really want either of those, but I think the Manicotti will actually cut you up pretty well. Yeah, maybe we'll Manicotti this guy. I was gonna say, pretty good chance to crit. It'll just be one usage. That's fine. And she gets a level off of that. Which is, pretty good, pretty goated. She's level 10. I keep forgetting that she has levels from the first part, and we did, like, focus on her a little bit. Are you at full HP? You are. You should be able to survive attacks from the both of them, but the Steel Sword actually should be able to get you the win. And there's a world where you don't take the 7 damage. You took the 7 damage, that's fine. So now we have to, he gets level 8, which is nice. Not entirely what I wanted, but he got a defense, I guess. He already has very high speed, so that's not really that much of a dilemma. You're there. I assume we have to defeat both of, who are you? Cameron. Okay, fine. Oh, can we actually not get through this crack? I don't know why I thought we could go through here. That's why everybody's moving around. Okay, well, we need to open this door and probably break this wall down. What do you have, actually? Anything other than mend? Just mend, okay. Cool. Julio. Then we need to start moving some other people around. I'm shocked you can't open this door. What am I missing? He can't open doors, right? Or was he just not able to step onto the door? I don't know what's going on here. He'll come down for a heal. Lone will be able to take out that person next turn. Okay, so... Or we could let somebody else take them out. Maybe Will gets a little action here. Because nobody else can fit through these gaps, so actually... Will's gonna have to move anyway, because he doesn't have the key. That should get us a kill. Who's willing to gamble on that 84? He gets his level. Decent level, no speed, but still a decent level. You can now open this door. Yeah. Matthew, you alright? You're supposed to be opening these doors. Like, if you can't do that and you also can't open the chest, you're useless to me. Let me take one of these door keys and open that door. And you, let me just hope that I actually did buy it. I did not buy another lightning book, really? Oh no, I could have sworn that I would have. Usually I'll pick up all of the books. Unless it's on somebody else's inventory that's just, oh man, that kind of sucks. Okay, well, whatever. We also do have a red gem to sell. You're just gonna have to use your lightning sparingly. Who down here needed the heal? Actually, it's Raven that needs the heal the most. Hector needs the heal next the most. But right now I think we just kind of have the two. Well, it's not quite just the two. Dang, why can't you open this door? That is shocking to me, actually. And look, he's gonna be able to open the chest, but I don't know why he can't open that door. Love is an open door. Maybe they hack their doors or something. I don't know. How good are you against this person? Good enough. I was gonna say, there are a bunch of horses here, so rapier is not a bad decision. Especially since we got old Eliwood out here who is not gonna be that good. But like his one saving grace is having a rapier, you know what I mean? Yeah, there's a lot of chests here. There's another wall here. Oh, I bet if there's a secret shop, it's over here somewhere. Did XSP say there's 2 secret shops on this map? Yeah, it feels like the secret shop is going to be in that area and in this area. I'll try and get to them, because once we get everyone defeated, I think it's just going to be like a couple of reinforcements we have to like think about. You can start coming back up here. Who do you have supports with? I don't really care about that. You're supporting with Hector. I want them to brawl. Okay, thank goodness that was a halberd. You don't outspeed him. I guess that makes sense. But he's getting some levels. He's doing better. He got some defense and resistance. He's doing better. He's doing better, you guys. He's actually doing better. Very good. Like, look, he's doing better. He's doing better, you guys. He's doing better. And he doubled that person. He's doing better. That being said, a lot of that is probably from using the rapier right now, but like, he's doing better. I'm gonna take this away. Oh, the boss, one of the 2 bosses came to fight us. That's why he didn't double him. Oh my god, he strong-armed one of the bosses. He's about to break that rapier though. I'm hoping that one of these 2 secret shops has a rapier. Unironically, Hector probably needs one of these kills the most. There's so many steps in all of these areas, that's where I assume all of the reinforcements are gonna come from. Dude, why can't you open that? Oh, I can do this. Lance Reaver to door key to door, and you'll open that next time. Okay. We could also send people going this way very quickly. I'm actually going to send Barter the Brave this way. And Lowen the Luscious, I guess? I don't know. Lo and Behold is what we've been calling him, and I think that's still probably fitting. Oh, okay, so there is a person there. Do you have a Javelin? No, just a Chesky and an Iron Lance. What are you doing out here with this? Still pretty okay, to be honest. I do want to not use the best weapon that I have. You have a steel sword, it's not enough. Is that a low chance to hit us? Yeah, he's got a really low chance to hit us for that much. So I'm okay with this, honestly. But one more usage on the Manicotti seems to just be the right answer. Because she'll get a full level from this. And she critting every time with that Manicotti. Oh, I purchased some Manicotti, a box of Manicotti shells. One day I am going to make Manicotti, and that's just going to be the start of this episode. Maybe I'll create like a recipe that's like Lynn's Manicotti. I think that would be neat. Like maybe like a whole, that's a really future me kind of thing. Like a whole Fire Emblem, not cookbook, but kind of cookbook, you know what I mean? I guess I'll send you up. You already got your heal. I actually want you to be with this party over here. And this will be our little B team. They'll invade that way. Okay, so you're going there, you're opening those doors. Well, I don't like that he opened that door, because now the other guys can get out, right? Like, that's not cool. Oh, she's using the Manicotti. She also has a door key now. And now that I realize that we... get rid of the steel one, that's fine. Could have gotten rid of the Manicotti, actually. Because once again, I don't want her wasting that too much. Nobody's gonna kill her. That might hurt, though. She could die. Is the other person also an archer? No, they're a healer. That's fine. She'll be fine. Okay, so we did get reinforcements everywhere. They can't do anything, so that's really broadly fine. Lo and behold, we'll say, hey, you just appeared, and now you will... Ooh, hold on a minute. They got a little speed. A little speed out here. Okay. Also, it's a matter of what was I using. I was just using the iron sword, yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is lighter, technically. But he also doesn't do any damage to you, so just go ahead and hit the iron sword, that's fine. So he's gonna try and go and attack Bar the Brave instead. You could try and hit this, and I'd be kind of okay with it. I should have, however, checked to see if you also have. You have a hand axe. I don't want that. Because I think a hand axe will actually kill you. But we'll see how that plays. Well, we'll see how that pans out, you know what I mean? Oh, there's also a mage here. We can break this wall. Yeah, that's an issue. That is notably an issue. Priscilla, you're gonna have to come up here to catch this heal onto her. Now, is it that much of it? First of all, Hector's got to get one of these 2 kills. He simply must. And I'm willing to just gamble on the Wolf Bale. Good. Because I was gonna say he's sitting at 99. He needs to get a level. He's the lowest level of all of them. He needs a little bit of love. But the level ups are not showing him love. Maybe they will on Hector mode. My thing is, you actually might be able to, yeah, you can probably crush this person in 1 turn. Very good, Oswin. I would like for you two to start moving forward. What can you attack here? Oh. Well. Yeah, that's fine. I was gonna say, Eliwood doesn't really need it. We've gotten Eliwood some decent levels recently, so I'm not too opposed to giving Lynn these levels. I should have given that to Hector, though. But who knows where she would have walked off to, is my other concern. Hector could probably get this person up here. Someone's got a door key here. It's you. You gotta open this door, actually. You can come this way. That's risky. And this is still broadly fine. Because he'll take some damage next turn, but he'll also just be okay. He also gets a level! Okay, Matthew. Okay, we love getting HP resistance this time, but okay, I don't love that, but it is what it is. We will just have you wait there, and we can have you wait here. Yes, I expected this. And it did hit the 44% chance, but whatever. He's got decent speed, so I wasn't all that worried. Oh, you went up? Why'd he open the door and then go up, dude? Barter the Brave! With a crit, baby! Oh, he's Barter the Brave. Oh, that's fine. You have another hand axe. 41% below 50-50, but he's hitting every hit, cause that's just what he does, cause he's Barter. Okay, good. I'm glad that that didn't kill. Oh. Yeah, I suppose. Oh my gosh! At least nobody else spawned here. I've been trying to open this chest for generations. Yo, there better be something great in this chest. It's probably not, because you should have been able to get this chest easily. Do you also have a... No, you just have iron bows. Huh? I don't know what they're planning, to be honest. Yeah, it's fine. Barter the brave. Very good. You come up. I was gonna say, these two both have bad resistance, but he never misses a strike because he's Barter the brave. He's just that guy, y'all. He's just that guy. Yeah, just use your iron sword. One more hit and that'll be through. We're gonna want to break into here too. And once you actually get that chest, we'll have you come through this way. We actually might leave Raven down here, especially if we keep getting reinforcements here. And honestly, Priscilla might want to not vibe up here either. Because I don't think we get any reinforcements from the top area because there are no stairs. There is a set of stairs here. That much is true. But down here is where we're going to get the brunt of our reinforcements. Let's go and open this door. You two are still okay health-wise, so I'm going to have her come down here. And you can come up here, sir. You have a javelin. No, you don't. You can get a javelin. No, you can't. I might stay at the end of this map for a little bit now that I'm thinking about it. Just in the sense that I may need to do some other things. You're not going to do anything, but you guys certainly will. Your resistance is actually okay. I'm going to put you here to try and lure them in. And I think we are good on every other regard. Yeah, you're going to steal those. That I didn't just kind of expect. Ooh, did he crit? Oh, that's not great for us, actually. Good job, Will, but that's honestly not super great for us, because there's another axe person there, and you're gonna do that, and that's gonna be 7. And if you, well, you even dodged the 74, so never mind, Will, you're cooking out here. Okay, you'll break that down. That is what I expected. Which means we'll have the other one probably come to us face to face, I would guess. No, they didn't. That's surprising. You only take 6, so go for it. Although a 14% chance to crit, I didn't realize. I feel like that's one of the highest enemy crit chances we've seen yet. And that might be a testament to how bad our Hector might be going so far. Yeah, yeah. Yep, we'll see how this all plays out. First and foremost, you can probably just take out this guy real quick. Very good. I will need to take a brief break in just a minute. Not a brief break, it'll actually be a pretty lengthy break. Started this recording a little bit later than I wanted to. But it is what it is. He'll be fine in there. She can come in over here. I was gonna say, this guy is fast. I mean, go ahead and do steal, I guess. Yeah, I was gonna say he's gonna have to miss eventually. And I didn't want to get doubled here. But he's got so much HP that it doesn't really matter. You're gonna have to come over here and you can do this. Very good. I think that's everyone who can really go. Do you have a... You do have a hand axe. I I think I would rather you stand here and you go here to attack here with the longbow, and that should, if it hits, be game for the Black Fang. Very good, Rebecca. And they still stand next to each other. You certainly must be getting close to your ace of war. Raven is now down here with them. You can now finally open... What is wrong with him? Why can't he open any chest anymore? Is there something I'm missing? Is it this? Is it this light rune? Is that what's going on? Give me this. That's the only thing that makes sense in my brain now. That's the only thing that makes sense in my mind. He'll still survive. I'll play this next turn. I'll bring you... I honestly... I'm gonna bring them up. And in the turn here. Oh, I should have moved Hector. Barrier, whatever. Good job, get that iron axe. I don't even remember you having the iron axe equipped because the javelin broke. Actually, well, Très Magnifique. You're gonna have to get rid of something. No, you don't, because the javelin broke, so we have an inventory spot. You're getting a chest key off of this. Y'all, I swear to you, I was losing my mind. I was losing my mind trying to figure out what the heck is going on here. You know what I mean? He's gonna have to move. Is that another thief? Member card? Oh, that's what we have to steal. No, what is wrong with you, sir? Oh, maybe I'll do this the old-fashioned way, I guess. Goodness. What good is a thief if he can't steal? But this thief is not a thief. He is not the thief I thief. Take. We have 5 chest keys. Oh, he has 5. You can stack chest keys? Yeah, I had no idea. Or does every chest key give you 5 usages? I don't think that's the case. Well, he can just run around and do his job instead. We do need him to steal the member cards. I am going to give him the other thing, and then we will figure out Blue's Clues eventually. Got a Luna from this book. Send it in. Yeah, chest keys do have 5 uses. Okay, never mind. That's good. That's good stuff, huh? That'll be enough. Matthew has opened chests by himself before, right? He hasn't just been using the item to open chests, right? Am I losing my mind? Is there just something weird happening with Matthew on this map? I feel like I'm forgetting something fundamental about Fire Emblem, and it's making me look like a fool. But that's fine, I guess. What time we got? Okay, we're good. We're good for a couple more minutes. Give me Lowen onto you. Well, we'll try Barter first. 75. Yeah. Barter don't miss those. Sometimes he'll miss like a 41. Sometimes he'll hit a 21. I need you to open this up. Because you're about to go chest running, actually, Marcus. Which is not ideal, but it is what it is. We just have to seize the throne. We could defeat the boss first. I'm realizing. You wait there. does have a hand axe and a silver lance. I need to keep that in mind. He is a tough dude. A tough dude indeed. In this, we do want that. Let me make sure that's the person that we can recruit. Flyers? From not the stairs? Okay, maybe he did have a lockpick this entire time. Maybe I'm losing my mind. I must be losing my mind. Well, I'm gonna have him opening chests anyway, so I guess that's fine. I could just have you come this way, because you are, I need my guy up here to steal that. You gotta start coming up. You have the sleep staff, don't you? Could you just... If you were to crit twice... Okay, if he hits you once, you die, first of all. If you were to crit twice... It's a low hit chance, too. But imagine how good that would be for us. Do you have a vulnerable? Yeah, you do. I'm gonna have you pop one of those. Very good. Rapier should be good there. Now, hold on a minute. If we do this... Now she won't die if she gets hit. So I think now we do a little gamba. This is a real gamba because look at the odds here. She would have to crit twice to get the kill. She would have to hit both times to get the kill, which is a 60, which is definitely not a guarantee. I will give it a try. Are you daring? My grandfather. You tried to... What? Who are you? I am Marquis Callan's granddaughter, Lindis. Oh, that senile fool? That doddering wreck dared to disagree with me. I was so happy to be rid of him. You're a dead man. Okay, well, she didn't crit the first time. But he also missed. But she also missed the second time. Okay, well, it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, that's fine. We'll see if she can do it on round 2. You know what I mean? Little iron sword twice. Do I want Barter to just wait on the stairs? So they don't have any more reinforcements coming from the bottom? I feel like we might be done with reinforcements from the bottom, is my other thing. You go to there. One of them is certainly going to attack there. I think we're good to see what happens next turn. Right, he still heals for a couple. Lynn, you want to hit one of these crits? Both would be awesome. Ooh, double dodge. Okay, you wanna, okay, nope, okay, no crits, that's fine. Still technically broadly fine, that's okay. That's okay. Oh yeah, this is very okay. He crit. Lynn, take notes. Lynn, take some notes, girly. Because it is Seize the Throne. Once we defeat him, we... Okay. That I expected. Actually. Good on you, Raven. I wanted to get you some experience, too. So that is more than broadly fine. This is also broadly fine. I don't know why they attack people that they can't do any damage to. I feel like they should just kind of squander around, you know what I mean? I feel like we should have to chase them down. Okay, that's the... Fine. I do still want to see what's in this chest. Brave bow! Okay. Send it away. And you come back down here. You need to come up because I need you to steal the thing. He also needs a heal, to be honest. Hey, do you want to try and do that again? Just get the kill this time. Hey, get your crit. She got a crit! Now she just needs one hit. And he finally got his hit, so that's not ideal. But she gets one more chance, huh? Blood? Is this my blood? Fidel, come to me! Your master calls you! I am the ruler of the world! If I rule the world! If I rule the world! Okay, great. Good job, Lynn. You earned that. She soloed. She one-on-one'd him. That being said, she actually needs a heal, because I think, really, that thief could just come in and slaughter her, which would be not ideal. We also need to keep that thief kind of occupied and make sure that he can't leave. So I'm going to put you here in case that is a leaving spot, and I'm going to put you here in case you want to go that way, because you need to come all the way up, because we need to stop you. And otherwise, I think we are good. We're good. Oh, why'd I use the javelin? I didn't want to do that. Whatever, I guess. Because we need to steal the member card. And he crit with a 3 on the last hit of that javelin, which is fine. It's fine. Could have saved that javelin for somebody else, but it's fine. It's okay. Okay. They're both coming this way. Marcus could... I kind of wish that Merlinus could heal. You know what I mean? Like the adjacent spots to Merlinus would heal. I think that should be a thing, personally, but I digress. Very good, Marcus. Very good. Okay. Now, which... Oh, that's a spot that you can go, actually. Whoops. That's fine. Because I can talk to you. Well now, a welcome visitor indeed. I must thank you for coming so far. What? You're a... To be accurate, I would say a former Black Fang member. Black Fang? Ha, no, former Black Fang. Now I'm simply a thief. Huh? So you're not my foe, is that what you're saying? Correct, so let's pretend we never saw each other. Hold on! If you're not my enemy, may I ask for your aid? Me? Help you? I want to know about the Black Fang, and please! This is a surprise. Are you really going to battle the Black Fang? Yes. Your enemy is not Brendan Reed, but a horrible man named Nurgle. Yeah, I know that already. You're quite plucky. I like you. However, I know almost nothing of the current Black Fang. If you still want my aid... I do, thank you. My name's Elliewood. I am actually Legold. I thought he lied to him. I'll help you as long as I feel safe. Which means now I can... What? Oh. Well, we still gotta block this guy off then. Okay, so now he can't go that way. He can't go this way. And my boy will come up and he'll steal eventually. You don't have a full inventory, great. Okay, I do need to take a brief intermission, but I will be back momentarily. I might give you the chest keys. I don't think I'll need to do that actually, because I can just steal the rest of the stuff with him. Come down here and take that. And I think there's actually only one more chest to steal, so I think we're good on that front. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, we're still back. Yeah, I think I'm actually okay sending you up. And, well... You don't really need to... Oh, blue gem? How much is this worth? Merlinus, take that. He's moved. We gotta steal that member card. My problem is I don't know if he's going to... how far he's gonna run, you know what I mean? So I kind of want him here. I assume he's gonna attack her, which is for the best. I might have been able to put him to sleep. I actually may have been able to put him to sleep. I do need to have... oh, that's the poison lance. Thank goodness he dodged it. I need to have... what is her name again? Legault. Right. We do have another option here, actually. And that is trade. And for you to just take this. Wait, and then you can steal this. You can come to there. Nobody's respawned, so I guess we're just chilling. Hector. That's fine. Is it fine? It was a 28% chance to hit. I don't know if that was fine. That's really funny, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna say, actually, just because he's got a poison lance, I'd like to get rid of him rather... sooner rather than later. You know what I mean? Not even trying to fool around with maybe needing an antidote. Because I know I don't have any. I might have one or two based on, like, walking two people. But also, I think there is just taking that member card and trying to look at where these secret shops are. But also, while we're here, I can probably scoop people around. To see if we can get to those secret shops. And you can start moving too. Oh, yeah. Actually, there was a thing here. I'll probably do that in a second. Now. You did also have a chest key that I might want. So I'll have you two wait there. Not that... oh, right. Here, I guess you can come in. You can heal homeboy. Because she's at level 7. If she can get to level 10, that would be awesome. But I don't think she's going to be able to do that this map, clearly. Yeah, sure. I really don't want to use the Armor Slayer a whole bunch, but I think we might. I think we have a Lance Reaver, not an Armor Slayer, in the inventory. You guys should be able to reach these guys, but they shouldn't die because they are... oh, she's got 18 HP. She could be in trouble. Good. Don't double him. You're gonna double him. She's still using the Monocotti. That's not good. Good? Okay, she'll be fine. She will be A-okay. Okay, and you can now steal this. Okay, and you can now come over here and get an axe to grind. He actually only has a 50-50 shot, to be honest. Kind of okay with letting this guy live, to keep it real. Yeah, let's let this guy live. I don't know if I want to do that. Because now I think Matthew's in danger. Now we'll see what happens. What could possibly go wrong? Many things, but we'll see what possibly, you know, what could possibly go wrong? Many things. There are 2 secret shops in here. Not 1, but 2. Who has the member card? It's you do. Good dodge. That was a 45. That could have hit. You wouldn't have died from it, but you know. Okay, so that guy's running off. Yeah, I didn't think so. We have 17 more uses on that. I'm okay with that. Go ahead. Get your stuff. Good job. Is that gonna get you a level? It should. Yes. The thing, what, is he level 9 now? 7, 8? Really? Ugh. Oh, you got a speed off of that. I guess I'm not super duper upset at that. You got a short spear. We can send that over. Oh, we'll send that over. Now, Matthew, you're full. Lagulch, you're full. You should be able to actually take down this thief. What about the Iron Sword? Higher hit chance for 20? Go for it. One more time. Very good now. Very good. Yes, go one more time. Excellent. He gets a level off of that, which is very cool. Not a good level up, but I'll take a little bit more defense on him. That's broadly okay. And this Lagulch should actually start moving around. I want to go into this area. And I want to go into this area. Because I don't know where these secret shops are. But those are the 2 places where I feel like they would be. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think I know what I mean. So I'm gonna come down here. I also need to look down here. Y'all are standing next to each other, right? Great. Marcus, you come back over here. You two, I already read your support. I guess we'll just stand here for a little bit. I'm actually surprised you outspeed him. That's usually a pretty fast unit. Now, admittedly, I also want you to be here. You wait there, and... Sure. And you can finish breaking that. You can come over here, an iron sword. Once again, they said there's 2 secret shops on this map. I am assuming they're in these 2 little stretches of, hey, you can't really get there. Which is weird. I'm not actually sure how you're supposed to find them other than saying, oh, that guy's got a member card. A member to what? Because the person has to, I assume, I'm pretty sure it's not, we have to have a secret shop, I'm sorry, a member card at some junction. I also need to give it to a horse user, let's be honest. And... Yep, there it is. Are they next to each other? Dang it. I really do assume that the other one is at the bottom. But let's go to this one first. Oh, I'm poor. That's right. Because this would be nice to have. This not so much. Silver blade sounds pretty cool, but it's only 15 usages, so I'm not sure if that's all that useful. What I unfortunately do need to happen is... Actually... Can we sell at Merlinus, right? We can do that, right? So if I have you... give this... take this. Honestly, give that up to... Okay, didn't want to do both of those. Take the both of these. And if not, we can have him run up and down, and I will probably do that off screen. You know what I mean? So just to test, yeah, you cannot do that there. So I will just have you run up. All the way, and I may not have you guys watch this. Do we have a... Yeah, I'm actually gonna have you meet him there. Because I do still want him to stand next to Merlinus. For all intents and purposes. So you'll come here. You will, trade. You will not need sleep. You will not need unlock right now. Although, you having unlock was kind of funny, because I guess that would have been useful. You can wait there. We'll end this turn. Big P, Priscilla, if you could just heal real quick. That'll be good. And... you can come back down, correct? Yes. Because then she can start going up. To sell these 2 orbs. Actually... I guess this is fine. Because... I'm actually going to give her the member card. Just because I think she has more shmovability. Well, she doesn't have shmovability through trees, but we're also not going through a whole bunch of trees. Hello. Yes. No, I'd actually want to sell. Hee, that's not enough money. There isn't... Yes, I'd like to sell... Yeah, that one's worth 5 grand. So now we're gonna have a nice 7,500 addition. I don't really know how much I need Psychic, if I'm gonna keep it real with you. I kind of like having the Silver Blade. Do I? It's 13 weight as opposed to that 12 weight. How much is the might difference? Significant. I'm gonna grab that. I think I even said that Homeboy is very close to having full I guess you could have healed him. To having full A rank sword usage. But also so is she, Lynn. Eliwood and Lynn are both pretty close. So let's move you this way. Just because it feels like the secret shop is, the other secret shop rather, is going to be down here. Just an area is very, very far away. I'm surprised there's 2 on the same map. That is something that caught me a little bit off guard. So, let's come all the way down. Priscilla, shopper extraordinaire. Who did we make the shopper last time? Not there, not there, not there. It feels like it's usually in a corner. Oh. Well, let me make sure it's not in the trees right there. Otherwise, I don't know where it is. Okay. Oh, killer weapons. And I think we have one of these still in the woodwork, so I'm not gonna get another one of those. We have a killing edge. I don't think we have a killer lance or a killer axe or a killer bow. For barter. Barter the brave. And I think a killer lance is probably just good for a lot of our units. Yes. Okay, and I think I'm gonna chill there. I don't really think we need a killer bow just because we don't really use our archers that much, but I think some people are gonna advance to get archers, like I think Lynn will. We don't do that for right now. I'm sure we'll come across them again. Okay. Let me double check to see who Lowen has supports with. From Nathan's other comment. YouTube Studio. Where are you? How do you exist? Here we go. Because I think I was starting to get Lowen with somebody, because I like Lowen a lot. And he's actually just been like a really good unit. So I want to make sure he gets a little something something. Lowen has Elliewood, Marcus, and Becky. Well, I mean, Rebecca's chilling out with Will, so I'm sorry, Lowen. I guess we'll have you chill next time. But also, Barter also has Raven and Dorcas. So I guess he could stand next to Raven too, but it's whatever. You should have been coming down all this way anyway. We will be waiting and getting their supports, and probably Lynn and Hector. Because that's the gang we have right now. Poor Matthew. I was really sure that we were going to get, like, Matthew supports with somebody. Hector, Sarah, Oswin. Ugh. Poor Matthew. I guess he can chill with Oswin. That's fine. And Elliewood, he's just gonna be lost in the woods. I think that's fine. I'm gonna end this probably. I'm gonna pause here. I'm gonna end for maybe 10, 15, 20 turns. Just to try and see if we can work up a couple supports, and I'll be right back. Okay, that didn't actually take that long at all. Oswin, Matthew. Cook. Matthew, have you seen Hector? Yeah, he's literally right under your text box. No, I mean, I haven't. That man just goes wherever he pleases. I can hear you guys. He's literally right there, you guys. And I told him knights stand their ground. Haha, not him. Young folks these days just can't stay put. Even you were young once, right, Oswin? Always trying to take care of things on his own. That one needs to learn how to think about others. Yeah, but that's what I like about him. Things are never dull when he's around. Like him. Don't like him. This is not the time for such talk. It's your coddling him that caused him to be, caused this, rather, in the first place. Matthew? Hey, I wasn't done yet. Just like that, he's on his own as well. He's on his own against the wall. You two. I guess he should be hanging out with, what, Sarah? Hector, and we'll save them for last, I think. Let me get your next supports. Rebecca Will. Will! You. So, what is your name? Rebecca. Huh? So your name is Rebecca. What a coincidence. I used to know, that's what I'm saying. I am that Rebecca. What? But didn't you say earlier that you didn't know me? I did, but come on, how could I have the same face and the same name as her? Just believe me. So it is you, Rebecca. Yes. Well, but... Then why didn't you say so? It's been so long. Don't give me that been so long stuff. You left saying you were going on a journey, and I never even heard from you again. Oh, yeah, I enlisted in the Callan army. In the army? You did? Yeah, I traveled for a few years and now I work for Lynn. Lynn? You mean Lady Lindis? Yeah, right. I know her as Lynn. I keep forgetting to use her full name and title. You know, I am in her service. I really should get her title correct. Rebecca? What's wrong? Why is your face all... Huh. Idiot! She kicked him! You kicked me! In the stomach! Oh man, she said, idiot! That's wild. Okay, well they're not happy about that. We got our first A support. So, Sir Marcus, what do you think of how this army is being run? What do you mean? Well, I may not know much about military organization, but shouldn't we be more involved in the decisions being made? Why do you say that? Well, Lord Hector, Lord Elliewood, and Lady Lindis are all still so young. Is it really all right to leave all of the leadership decisions to Lord Elliewood in the coming battles? As an experienced knight, don't you have any anxieties about this? None. None at all. Not even a little? I trust Lord Elliewood. So long as Lord Elliewood is in command, I have no trepidation about the course of battles to come. So, you really do have such faith in your liege lord. Well, this old merchant has seen the light. I say I have been far too cynical and mistrusting for far too long. I will try to redouble my trust in our lords. Sir Marcus, help this humble merchant protect his wares with all of your might. Merlinus. It is never a good idea to yell like that on a battlefield. Sir Marcus, all of our wares are here. I need you to defend them. Unless you were inviting an attack. lmao. These two are stupid. And lastly, let's get our B support with these two. She wanted a battle. Lynn. Lynn. What? I thought it would be disrespectful to hold back, you see. So I went full force, I did. But I gotta admit, I was surprised. Your sword arm is... Your sword arm? It tingles. Is this how far the lineage of the sword arm goes back? Why, thank you, Hector. For me, losing to you was a good lesson in my limits. Are you listening to me? I'm busy right now. I'm learning some new lunge and thrust patterns. Yeah, I thought you were standing differently. What is that lunge used for? They say it's good against axemen and heavy armor. Wait. I'm an axeman. Yeah, I'm also in heavy... Wait, that's me, Lindis! You've got something personal against me, Lynn? We're friends, right? Oh, of course we are. But this is about me, my limits. I can't be a burden to either you or Elliewood Knight right now. I can fight, and I will get stronger. Lynn. Well, it's all about getting stronger with her. Go sit on the throne. I think we're actually done here. He was mad. Consumed by his own lust. Pitiful. Now, hold on a minute. Let me double down and recheck, exactly what we need to do for the next paralogue, because usually it's like in the back of my mind. It's been a couple of hours, so it's not in my mind at all. Put that right there. Come back. Episode, the last one, a new pair of wings for Bada the Brave, and as we come down here, to unlock it, you not only do you have to recruit the unit in Chapter 22 and keep them alive, but your units need to gain 700 experience or more in the same chapter. Okay. Lord Darren. I've made a mistake, I think. Lord Darren. Come on, Elliewood, there's no time for sentiment. Your father needs you. Let's go. Is he still chained up? Father! Father! It's me, Ellie Wood. I've come to save you. Save you. Save you. Father! 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 Ellie Wood, it's dark and I can't see a thing. Stop doing that stupid fake echo. Ellie Wood? See, it worked. Father! 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 Father, where are you? A little bit of agua. Back there, Elliewood. His voice is coming from back there. Ah, Father. You're all right. Elliewood. Wait. Forget me. Take that girl and flee. Ninian? Oh, she's got a dull look in her eyes now. That girl, she's the key to the dragon's gate. Hurry! Go before Nurgle notices you. Ninian, this way. We must flee. Something is wrong with her. Yet, we've no time to hesitate. Elliewood, I've got your father. You take Ninian. I understand. Lord Elbert, I'm gonna move you a little. Be strong. Hector, you came too. Thank you. Don't worry about that. Come, let's leave this place. Elliewood, Hector! Hurry this way! Ah! You will not pass here. When did you? You must not fight that man. What? That man is dangerous. You cannot defeat him on your own. Father, there's no time. This danger must be faced. Be a good boy and listen to your father, daddy's boy. Effadel! Even among the Black Fang, this man is feared for his skill. You are no match for him, not even as a group. You've done well, Jafar. That is all. Return to Bern and begin your next assignment. Goodbye. Hear my word. You have an invitation from my master. In honor of your hard-fought arrival and your wondrous sleeves on your tactician, he's prepared a special show for you. Stop it. You cannot release the dragons. Father, what's all this about? You will know shortly, at the expense of your father's life. What? That's red. Garagra! Father? What's wrong, Father? Lord Elbert, hold on. Huh? Ninian? Pow. Pow. Boom, bam, bop. Bada bop, boom. Pow. Were. Power. Gaha! Father! 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 Still doing that stupid echo, yes? Now Ninian, at last, open the dragon's gate. Gate. Open. Gate. Yes, that's it. This way, dragon. Whoa, hold on. What's this rumbling? I can barely keep my feet. Nurgle. What's happening? Here, come, children of flame. Come to me. Oh, that is a shredded dragon, dude. It can't be. Ah, no, it isn't. It is. Is that truly a dragon? Ha 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 ha. Yes, use all your strength. Squeeze every drop from your body. You will call dragons. I will not allow this. Who is this? Nils! Yes! Yes! Crank that, Nils! Who is there? You! Nils! Ninian, come to your senses. You must not do what they want. Not Nils? Nils? Wait, not now! Fidel, stop him! Desist, Nils. The power, it runs wild. Ninian! Nils? Here, hurry! The dragon is crumbling! Everyone flee! What? But my dragon, he was right here. Yeah, stop. You mustn't come here. Lord Nurgle, please! Oh wow, Epidel is gone. Wow. Huh. Oh my gosh, we get to crank that again! Nails! I'm so happy. Something happened. Is it gone? No, I failed. Nils, you whelp! If not for your interference. Come, both of you. What? No. Never. We will not follow you. Ninny and Nils. Eh? You will not. What? Impossible. Not by your hand. I told you. I will oppose you always. Why? Why won't you die? Nah. Dang, you got him? Hey, good on. Hey, oh my gosh. Father. Elliewood, be prepared. He will return. All right, but for now, let's leave this island. Let's go home. No, my son, I'm done here. You, Elliewood, you must finish this. Don't say that. You must finish this and you must grow a mustache like me. Mother is waiting in Ferre. She's waiting for you, Father. Ah, Eleonora. She will be cross with me, but I like it when she's cross. Elliewood. Your mother. I'm sorry. Tell her I'm sorry. Father? No. Please, not now. Not after all we've done to find you again. Father, please, open your eyes. Father! And it was on that day that Elliewood became a true Fire Emblem protagonist. Do you get it? Because his father is dead. He's now got dead parents. At last, Elliewood's long-awaited reunion with his father, as well as their painful farewell. After escaping the Dread Isle, they returned to the port city of Baden. Abaddon. Elliewood remains silent for the duration of their passage. He sits cradling his father's cold hand as if to warm him back to life. It does not work. And what is this, chapter 21? Chapter 20. A new resolve. Ninian, are you feeling better? Yes. That's good. Long time no see, Nils. You've grown, haven't you? Yeah, and I'm even better at my flute. Is it really you, Lindis? It seems like it's been so long. Yes, even though it's only been a year I saw you last. So much has happened since we left you in Callan. Hey, care to talk about things the rest of us can follow? Who's he? This is Hector. He's Marquis Ostia's brother and my rival. Don't let his attitude fool you. He acts mean, but he's decent enough. Decent enough is crazy. Act mean seems pretty mean to me. Okay, so here's the thing. Me and Hector were big beefing, especially after he missed that 91 earlier, we're big beefing. However, admittedly, I do like him in the story. I like his character. Hehe. And you might remember this one. He is... Yep, I remember. He is the man who helped Ninian. You're Elbert's son, aren't you? Your red hair, gentle eyes, even your voice. You're just like him. Too bad he's dead. Where did you meet my father? At the Dragon's Gate. He set us free after we'd been captured. We escaped in a small boat, but I was thrown out in a storm. When I woke up, I was back on Valor. For a time, I hid in the ruins by myself, and then I sensed something really dangerous.
When I raced to the Dragon's Gate, I saw everything. Nils. When we pulled Ninian from the boat, she'd lost her memory. I can't believe we brought her right back to her captors. What a horrible thing to do, I'm sorry. Lady Lin, you did nothing wrong. When Nils fell overboard, I didn't know what to do. I became lost within myself. If only I had been stronger.
All of this could have been avoided. No, I think they still would have found you. Inevitably.
I am truly sorry. Ninian's power is greater than mine, but it cost her her physical and emotional strength. Nurgle exploited that weakness. Ninian? Nils? Was he after you because you have the power to call the dragons? I think it's because we can open the Dragon's Gate. Just calling them, Nurgle can do that on his own.
Are you serious?
Yeah, but it requires a tremendous amount of quintessence. Quintessence? Thank you. That's what Nurgle called it. The substance of the human spirit, power, energy, the essence of life itself. Nurgle, he stole this quintessence.
What happens when those whose quintessence is stolen?
They don't feel too good ever again.
In fact, they don't feel ever again. In fact, they die. Thank you, Nils.
Neither Ninian nor I have that power. Lin knows we only have our special power. Anyway, Nurgle needed to gather a large amount of quintessence, so he sent his henchman, Ephidel, to get close to Marquis Laus. He sought to plant the seeds of war in Darren's power-hungry heart. To what end? It seems the quintessence in each person varies in strength. A person of a strong mind and body has hundreds of times more energy rather than the average person. It sounds like there aren't many people like that, though. It took too long for Nurgle to find people with enough strength. Although it would take time, Nurgle said the easiest way to get that much quintessence was by starting a war. So we should plan to make up for quality with quantity, is that it? Black-hearted fiend. Are all men nothing but pawns to him? Ephidel brought Elbert to the Dragon's Gate. He said that he found the ideal source that they had sought. Nurgle's plan for war had been stopped, and yet he was happy. He'd taken so much energy from the night traveling with Elbert. He was sure that he'd get even better quintessence from Elbert. Nils. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, Lord Eliwood. That's my bad. I forgot that was your dad. He had the same red hair and gentle eyes. It's all right.
Oh man. I don't think I've ever really seen a sad sprite like that in these GBA games. Oh man, he like, that was like full on, oh, I feel bad for him.
When I found my father at the Dragon's Gate, I knew his knights were no longer alive.
Eliwood.
Your father told us that he had a son. He said that you were blessed with natural fighting ability and great hair and gentle eyes, but he also told us that you were compassionate and disdain fighting. He told us that his son would be a better ruler rather than he was. He told us that he would sacrifice himself. Sooner sacrifice himself rather than see his homeland Lycia embroiled in the flames of war. And when we lost all hope at Dragon's Gate, your father always spoke to us of happy things. Well, he mainly spoke of his cherished son and his dear wife, but Nini and I, we loved him very much. He was like a second dad to us. His stories about his family, they saved us. Oh, Father. Hector?
Yeah, let's go.
Sure. Come on, Ninian Nils. Okay, sure, whatever. Lord Eliwood?
Ninian, I didn't see you. I'm sorry about before, I just needed some time to think.
Should you be up?
You've had a rough time. I'm pretty sure you've had a rougher, dude.
Your coloring's not very good. You should rest.
A man said you are as pale as a ghost.
Look at you, all the scratches and bruises. You need to be properly taken care of. Why? Huh? Why was Lord Elbert so... Lord Elliowood, why were you both so kind to us? This is all my fault. These nightmares, all these terrible things. Ninian, crying ill suits a girl of your beauty. I'm fine. Please don't cry. I'm sorry. So sorry. There's something you must hear. You're not responsible for what happened to my father. You suffered as much as he did. Don't punish yourself further. Lord Elliowood, I... Oh! Huh? What is it? My spidey sense is tingling! Oh. Ninian? Enemies draw near. Hey, yo. Having a character with some spidey sense is dope, dude. Let me keep it a buck. So what do we do now? I wonder what happened to Nurgle. Lord Elbert gave him a grievous wound when he stabbed him. His wounds will not kill him. That's what Lord Elbert said too. You know what he meant? Nurgle used his quintessence on himself as well. His wounds heal quickly. His body does not age. So he isn't human? If nothing else, he is... Ah! What is it? What is it, kid? Enemies, they draw near. Call everyone, enemies approach. Bah, Elliowood deserves a little more time to rest. Well then, we'll handle this ourselves, shall we? Wait, really? Are we about to fight without Elliowood? That's fine. Okay, well, never mind, he's back. Here you all are. Ah, Elliowood. Listen, get ready for battle. I want to get this over with quickly and to protect the villagers. Meet the enemy commander and drive them out of here. Hey, little guy, go hide in the village. No way, I can help you out. I can crank that. Niles, I'm sorry, Nils, you were a big help, but shouldn't you be with Ninian now? Ah. Oh, yeah, alright. Let's go. Wait, no, I still can't crank that? No! Man, I wanted to crank that, dude. That's unfortunate. Is there a shop here? We are in a town. Oh my gosh, it's night. Is this a shop? It's an armory, a vendor. Thank goodness. Okay. So there are a lot of villages. This also doesn't look like it's a huge map. Oh, yeah. It's not a huge map, and more notably, it's not a, defeat Oleg. Yeah, it's not a everyone do things map, so I'm gonna take you out, you can stay in. You two are actually both pretty okay. Priscilla, you can chill with us. But boy, howdy, are you going to need to move your items around, so are you. Hector, you should be fine. I'm gonna bring Matthew, just because I've learned now that he's got more visibility, and then we can use a torch with him. Oswin, Barter the Brave. Okay, I think that's honestly a pretty decent party. I could see us bringing a Pegasus Knight, but I know that I think I saw an archer immediately, or did I just see some mages immediately? Look at the visibility we got when we brought him in. Oh my gosh. Where is he? He's here. So if I bring him over here, and then over here. Now, is this a regular? I was gonna say, if we have one of those, we might want to bring maybe Will or Rebecca. But honestly, I don't know if that's, well, we'll be alright. Well, let's see what old lady has to say. This place, it makes my bones ache. You need to care for your elders, not take them to these horrible places. First, the Dread Isle, I dreaded it. Now, I'm here with this, I don't remember. What's that? Speak up. Oh, yes, the augury. Would you pay the 60 gold? Oh my gosh. This battle will be fought in darkness, so these are good. Torches or light-bringing staves are also good. Bow wielders, archers, or snipers should come along. Antitoxin, the sleep staff, those are hardening items. Antitoxin, so it looks like we're going to be dealing with some poison. I can tell you nothing more, but perhaps you want to hear it again? Nope, in fact, I'd like my $60 back, ma'am. Will you pay? Nope, I will not. Ah, that's so, that's fine. I know she says bring archers. I don't know if we really need to. We have 1 horse, 2 horse. I thought we had 3 horse. Oh, Marcus. We're definitely bringing Marcus. I'm actually gonna sit Lucius down. We should, I don't know if we even really need a mage, to be honest, for real. Well, if you're down, I'm okay sitting you down too. And maybe we bring Urk and we'll see what Urk's able to do. Because Urk has a lot of usages on books. Very quickly, you have a vulnerary, you have a vulnerary, you have a vulnerary. I think everyone there is good. Priscilla, you should be trading with, Silver Blade. I don't know if anyone can use a Silver Blade yet. Can you use it? I think you're close. But I don't believe that you can. You can! Here, you can have the bomb. Lowen. Barter the Brave, take this killer axe. Lowen, I'm actually just gonna go ahead and have you take a vulnerary. We do have a Knight's Crest. I'm sorry, Hero's Crest. Energy Ring is just the one that does the thing, but we do have a Guiding Ring on somebody else, which I could see us using on Urk, but honestly, we might use on Canis. Maybe I'll actually use this. Well, this is not going to be a hangout map. Let me keep it a buck. This is not going to be a hangout map, then I'm actually going to bring him in and we'll see what we're going to be able to do. That being said, what kind of mages are you guys? You are light mages, actually, so we should actually bring Urk. Never mind. We will be going to get Urk. You exchange there. Great. Because light defeats dark. Yes. Okay. Trade again. Let's just make sure everybody who is with us is doing alright. You can maybe trade with him then. A little slumber, a little unlock. Yeah, you can keep the mine. Yeah, you can give up the member card and you can take a, we have another vulnerary? We do have another vulnerary. Might want to buy some more vulneraries to keep it a buck, huh? Like, he could use one, transfer. You can give that up. And we can trade, I think, really. You should take it over him. And I think that's gonna be fine. Let's save that. Ooh, you know what else I wanted to do? You can just take that. Okay. I even said he probably needs that torch. Okay. View the map again. I'm kind of okay having. Okay, never mind. I assume Oleg is to the back. Probably over here somewhere. We're not gonna bring an archer, but we do want to kind of cycle through the village here. Save again. View formation. Can I not? There we go. I clicked view map and not view formation.
Urk should be here. You're there. Oh, you know, I still actually don't see any archers. If we're not gonna have any archers, maybe we should bring a Pegasus Knight. I think that would be okay. And we don't actually have to bring Lynn this time, or Hector. We only have to bring Eliwood. So, Lynn is honestly doing very okay, but she's also very close to a level, so maybe I will bring her along. But I would like to invest in one of our Pegasus units. And I don't think either one of them are at level 10. Is that correct? Well, she's a level 11, and she's a level 8. Let's see what she can do. So Lynn, you can take a step back today. And there we go. We'll rock with that for a little bit. We'll save, and we'll see how this goes. Yes, we will deploy Merlinus.
Ninian, stop! Where are you going?
I'm going to help. Now, hold on a minute. Let me read a little something, actually. The first two talkable units can both be recruited with both. The third one with Lynn only, and the last one with Eliwood only. Okay. This is chapter 20. 1, 2, we'll see.
Oh no, you're not. You're still too weak. But I merely wish to help Lord Eliwood, even if just a little. I stole his father's life from him. I know this will never make up for it. Nils, please. I understand. Give me your hands. Nils? I'll give you some of my power. You'll just get in the way if you go out like this. Nils, I'm so sorry.
Oh?
Woo! That should do it. Help them for me too. Thank you.
Oh.
Lord Eliwood. Ninian, you shouldn't be here. Please, allow me to help. Help? I've no intention of making you fight. I'm no mere dancer. Oh man, no! No! Don't tell me we traded up our looter for a dancer. Oh no, man! Don't tell me we can't crank that for the rest of the series, dude! Oh! My dancers, they will help you.
Dance on him, Ninian. Woohoo.
I'm wrapped in some sort of energy. I use Ninnis's grace and dance for you, Lord Eliwood. It will only last for a short while, but while it does, you are protected. Please, allow me to remain at your side.
Ninian, of course, if it'll make you feel better. Let's rejoin the battle. Don't leave my side.
Okay.
So is this a special type of dance?
So, please tell me what to do.
What you want me to do, rather.
I cannot fight, but I can aid you with my dance. I ask for your understanding and assistance.
Okay, so she actually probably cannot fight, but she only has 15 uses of Nini's grace? Bro. I hate to be that guy. What is this building? Oh, it's another vendor. Okay, well, I mean, no matter what, we definitely need to... I'm gonna first pop this. Yeah, so now we can basically see the whole map. Outside of over here where the boss probably is. But very quickly, let's just do this.
Ah! Those emerald eyes, that lustrous blue hair. She was so beautiful, beautiful beyond words. If only I could see her again. A lovely knight of Faerie searching for her lord. I wonder why she's a knight. Who? A famed knight, and me. That's a dream of a dream. I was just thinking out loud. You didn't hear anything, right? Wah! You mustn't tell anyone. Promise me you mustn't.
I'm telling. No, I'm telling everyone. You going to visit?
Oh, why all the noise? It's the middle of the night. What, a fight? Are you going to do something? Really? Then here, take this. It should aid you. It's a restore staff. It will wake you from sleep and cure poison. Basically, it'll cure what's wrong with you and bring you back to normal. Now, I'm tired. Can't you see? Can't you people fight at a decent hour?
It's crazy.
The fighting waits for no one, ma'am.
All right. Great. This is another village here. I will wait here though. We won't wait for too long because this person has to go. Yes. Steel Lance. Boom, 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 boom. The second one, this is a 99. They become my, they get benched, no matter who it is. And I want you guys to hold me to it. Because if that happens, we're done. Unless it's Bar of the Brave, in which case he gets a pass. He would never do that though, because he never misses. You know, I didn't check everybody for items. I think I checked like 3 people for items, but I can't see everyone, so that's certainly why I didn't do that. Here. Better. I'm going to get you! Ooh, you tried to get him. You tried to do it to him. So there should be some... Okay. Oh my gosh. At least you got a defense, I guess. Ugh. Yeah, we certainly can't have nice things. Okay, what's in this armory? To start? Just regular odds and ends. But I know that we're out of javelin, so I do want to just get 2 of these. Maybe 3. Thank you. And I think we're actually good on everything else. Maybe we'll get 1 sword. And we'll get 1 axe. I might come back for a hand axe, but there are things that I know that we need. Here. That's fine. Very good. I want her to stay there. And, I suppose that's fine. Oh man, we have flyers? Oh man. You have a torch, which we'll be able to pick up. In fact, I kind of want, in that case, you to be able to beat this guy. Which means we're going to have to shoot a shot first. Not that much of a shot. Not that much of a shot. Is everyone here gonna kill him? No, you don't. Thank you, Elliewood. Big appreciate. Not you. You. Excellent. Alright. He almost got a level off of it too. He should get the torch. Send the other torch. Oh, I could have sent the chest key, actually. I don't love this positioning is my biggest deal. Marcus, where are you? You're over here. Oh, they never actually went into here. Here, visit.
Can't believe Baden's under attack. If only Fargus were here. Say, I've got something here that you can use to buy some time. Set this light rune and it'll block enemies' advance. Only thing is, it'll stop allies too, so watch your step. Yeah, we're getting so many of these light runes, and I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I don't think I care about them. My only other thing is, I went here and it didn't close, so I can visit again. That's just very weird to me.
You know what I mean? Like, villages are supposed to close, and we definitely need to get to that village too. That's fine. Oswin! Excellent. Oswin! Thank you. So... I really don't want you here. But I'll send you here for now, I guess. I was gonna say, he's not gonna die, but he's gonna... He actually has a... The one thing that he does have is a kind of weird amount of HP. He's got 32 HP, which is kind of shocking to me. You can go there, that's fine. Okay, so here's the thing. There's something I want to test, actually. Okay, so there's Dance, and then there's also Nini's Grace, which increases defense and resistance for a turn. I would like to dance. Thank you. Dance on him, Ninian. Dance on him. I miss Nils so much. Please, I want him back. Oh, Nils, give me one more chance. Show me what you fucking went down. Actually, I don't think I ever went to that vendor. That could have been a lot. I don't know why I sent Eliwood in like I trust him. What was I doing? I sent Eliwood in like, oh yeah, he can defeat anybody who attacks him. That's not true. And he's poisoned. I don't know what I was doing with this man. So he's not good. Well, at least he doesn't take damage from that. He's got decent resistance, I guess. Okay. So... Barter the brave. You can come this way. Marcus, maybe you can come this way. You should have a... You don't have a javelin. That's fine. I was gonna say, I have not seen anybody that we need to recruit. I'm gonna pop her here. Are you a mercenary? You all look like you've been fighting for years and years. What kind of tactician would put together a group like yours? Oh my, I'm gonna fight that dude for real, for real. Let's go to this vendor. This is our, okay, this is where we can get our lightning book. Yes, please. Yes, send it to Merlinus. We can't get vulneries from here, but I do want to pick up a couple of vulneries. We have not actually been in dire need of vulneries. So that's nice, I suppose you could say. Now, I need to see who can get to where. Because he can only get to, ooh, well. I was gonna say, so you can get to here. And you could get the kill. Oh, he has a poison axe? Oh, he had 11 a chance. Okay, never mind. He had no chance to hit, basically. That's fine. But I wanted to push him up so that I could see further. So we should have a lot more visibility, and we should hopefully, and he got a strength on that, good for him. Hopefully be able to see the boss. No. No, we cannot. We cannot see the boss. So we kind of, oh, well, I guess we can also go again. I need to keep that in mind. So he could use a silver blade, but it's got like no chance to hit. I was gonna say, this isn't gonna be good against... Oh, yes, it will. I'm gonna have you take out the both of them. Because she should dance on Urka. 700 experience is a lot, dude. Unless it's a gimmick mech where we just get a whole bunch of, experience, folks. Thank you. Because now you can do this. You can still only come to here. You can come to there. Which means Ellie Wood, who's at 28 HP. I was gonna say, may have to deal with a bunch of stuff. You have 6 uses left on that. Let's just do that, because they can't hit you. The axe users probably can, and so can the bow. Were there any other, like, trees or shrubbery or anything around here? I don't think so. Good level up. Oh. Yeah, maybe I should have put 2 and 2 together there. Now that I'm thinking out loud. I didn't realize he would just be going up. She needs a healer. And she can get a healer pretty easily. Because we have our horse girl, and she is, she's currently schmoovin', right? He'll be alright. Well, she's not schmoovin' far. We just won't have anyone dance this turn, that's fine. That being said, someone's gonna take out that archer. And we have options for that. Option numero uno, and I think that's the right option. Got an antitoxin off of you. Every new person I see, I need to, like, peek if there's anything that I want from them. I actually think I want to come here to attack with that on them. That might hit you for 12, actually. That would suck. So use fire. Get the KO. You won't die from losing 12, but it also might not hit you. You crit. Never mind. Okay, Urka. I keep forgetting you're trying to slowly work your way back into my good graces. Can you get a speed? Oh, okay, Urka, okay. You had me in the first half, but you're trying to come back and do some work. Do some work, you know what I mean? 2 chances to hit there. Steel Axe only has the 1. We really do need to get you an Iron Axe, to be honest. Because he's probably going to take 5 here. And I don't trust him to hit a 74. He did, though, so good for him. And that's almost half of his level bar. I'm just gonna stick him here. Yeah, we'll see what happens. You could honestly probably get a heal too, but go and stand next to her. I assume that Ninian is like a lot of what people probably will consider the canon pair for Elliewood. Especially since right now it looks like Doomed, I guess that's not Yaoi or Yuri. What is the name for just like a male-female relationship that's not Yaoi Yuri, you know what I mean? Hey, wasn't that a wyvern rider that flew by a while back?
I want to know what Burns Wyvern Riders are doing here. Are we under attack? Come on, do something. I've heard that Wyvern Riders are fast and really tough. Sure, arrows and magic can bring them down, but this will cause them trouble too. It's a Worm Slayer. Here, take this. Take that. Get rid of this. One of you have the javelin. Go ahead. Lo and behold. Oh, we got a shine book. Awesome. Is there anything else over here? No? Okay. I don't like leaving Merlinus alone for real, so we're just gonna put you there. Oh, well, that's the boss. Now, hold on. Maybe there's also just not a recruitable unit on this map, but they said something about a knight, you know what I mean? We just haven't seen any knights. And more notably, I still want to get to some of these shops and... Okay, so here's the other thing. You need special items to change classes? The items different from different units too. Cavalry and knights need a knight's crest. Folks skilled in magic needs a guiding ring. Oh, and Wyvern Riders don't need a Lycian whip. You can have it. Don't be shy now. Not like I'll ever be able to use it. Now, if I were a cute little Pegasus knight, I'd use it in an instant. Oh my gosh. Huh? Alright. Great. That's our first one of these. Let's send it to... keep it in your party, actually. You can't quite get there. What do you have? You have a... that would be something that I might like to steal. He did move, so I have to keep that in mind. He could hit with the poison axe, do no damage, but he would still do poison. Which is not fun. A lot of poison weapons. Usually there's only like one or two. In this game, they've had like a map now full of people who are like, I want to poison, doom, 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 poison. And I'm not here for it. I suppose I have to be here for it, but I'm still really not so much here for it. You can wait there. I guess you can come here and heal homeboy. Lure him in a little bit. Sure. Eliwood, I don't actually have you beating the boss, so you can go that way. And you can actually probably chill here. I do have you there assisting. You guys can probably just come down. I also don't expect to get a whole bunch of like reinforcements from the top. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Barter, you can come forward. Oh, that's not good. It ends here. Your journey is over, and only oblivion awaits you. Oh, he would survive this. And he did survive this. Okay. Ark, I'm gonna give you major kudos for tanking that. Oh man, that wouldn't have been awful, to be honest. Because he's promoted, and I think that's still probably a good decision that I've made. Just like, he'd be like, you go over here, and you have a good time. Hammers won't really affect you. And surprisingly enough, this doesn't affect you either. I would expect this to still do some damage, you know? Magic on a tanky unit. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Now here's my, not dilemma, but it is essentially my issue. So we got reinforcements up there and down there.
What kind of reinforcements were they? Oh. Yeah, once again, I don't think this is gonna work. Oh, it can work out for you, actually. Steel Lance could potentially do 7. If she could get the kill, that would be awesome. Because really what we could do is stand you right in front of him. And that would be a free 14 to bring him back down to 14 again. One more time. And here's my other thing. Even if she misses, we have a dancer. So let's see if... Oh, but I need to see if there's other things up here that I want. Yeah, I did want to buy a couple vulneries. Send that. Send that. We'll get 3. Now, here is where things get... This is an armory. I don't think we really need that. Never mind. I'm gonna redo that. Because there is something else that I do want to do. I would like to steal... Okay, I would like to trade... Someone needs to trade with him. But I can't trade with him because our inventory is full. There's a way that I think I can workshop this, because you do not have a full inventory. But I don't know if you can get all the way up there. So first things first, you are going to come over here and you're going to vendor purchase 3 of these. Okay, that's our correct path. Now, this is where things get a little bit interesting, because I think what I want to do is dance here. I do then indeed have to hope that Urk can make it all the way up to the thief to trade. He can. Just to take an item away from him. Wait, you now come over here to steal the hero's crest. And now here comes not the dilemma, but we need to be aware of what we have to get done. We can do 14 damage between these 3, but the ideal is for you to do that and for her to hopefully actually hit her 7. Let me peek everywhere else. We've hit every other villager. Unless there's somebody just chilling over here. And we've walked all the way around this area. Okay. Yeah, even if you miss, we should be able to finish off the job with Homeboy. Go for it. Good job. In defeat, there is only death. Ugh! Good. Good level up. Okay, level up. Speed. Hey, are you okay? Sorry to worry you. You don't have to push yourself so. We'll have time for morning when this is all finished. For now, in my father's name, I will do everything I can to stop Nurgle and protect our lands. I see. So what do you have in mind? We need to see Marquis Ostia. My brother? After all we've learned, we cannot tell him, can we? Sure. I guess. Hector? What's that odd expression? Hector doesn't want to meet Lord Uther. He's been lax in contacting him and is afraid to face him, right? What? How did you expect me to send him any messages? When we're trespassing about the Isles like merchants on holiday? Ha 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 ha! He's gonna be so mad! Come here, I'm gonna wrestle him. Ha! They're both in good spirits. It's a lot better than giving in to despair, I suppose. Lord Eliwood, are you feeling better? Marcus, I'm fine. I know I worried you. About Lord Elbert, huh? I'm at my own discretion. I sent a messenger to Lady Eleonora. I see. Thank you, Marcus. That was well done. I thought she should know as soon as possible. The Marquis's final moments were so very noble. Ah, Eleonora, she's gonna be mad at me. But dunk 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 dunk. Lord Eliwood, come on, Commander Marcus. Who was that? Ah. Is that you, Isadora? Isadora? I finally found you, and I'm glad you're feeling well. I'm glad you're well, rather. Isadora, what are you doing here? Don't tell me something's happened to Mother. No, Lady Eleanor is well, do not worry. When word of Elbert's death reached her yesterday, she said not a word. She merely gave her full attention to the messenger, Mother. Then she issued me orders without hesitation. She commanded I deliver the sword to Eliwood and remain at his side. But the castle defenses will be short-handed. Lord Eliwood, please, understand your mother's feelings. Lord Elbert is not coming home. All your mother can do now is pray for your continued safety. Obey your father's dying wish. That is her message to you, and I have delivered it. Why not petition Ostia for reinforcements to help ward Castle Faray? Good idea. I guess it would ease my mother's fears and bow to her wishes. Is that the thinking that makes you... It's that thinking, rather, that makes you Lord Eliwood. Our battles are like nothing you've ever prepared for. Are you ready to face them, Isadora? Yes. I will serve with my very life. Thank you, Isadora. I like her. We love some blue hair out here. Soul, is something wrong? Yeah! Y'all haven't mentioned me in so long. I got my robe out here. Ain't nobody saying, man, you got a fantastic, wondrous robe. Come on, man. What you doing out here, Eliwood? Oh, you were worried about me? No, I was worried about myself and my robe. Somebody wore this thing and it won't me. Despicable. I apologize for all the trouble. I'm fine now. I have my friends to lean on. Hector, Lindis, and you, Soul. Okay, you know what? Hey, I got you, bro. Whatever's clever. Thanks to all of you, I'm getting stronger. I'm coming to believe that together, we can overcome anything. Yeah, that sounds like a Fire Emblem protagonist to me. Sonia! Limstella. Alright, is that Sonia? My wound needs time. It was a deep cut, and my strength is not what it was. The man who did this to me is dead. I'd like his son's death as compensation. Sonia, you will use Brendan to move the Black Fang. I do not need mere underlings now. I need the 4 fangs. Leave it to me. Sonia. I'll have them bowing their heads to you, my lord. Can I bow my... Let me stop. Limstella, I want you to gather me quintessence. For this injury to heal, I will need much. You are the strongest of all of my morphs. Morphs, I see, yes, I heard it this time. Kill all of those who bear signs of great power. As you will. My morphs. Interesting. Well, we're getting to chapter 21. 21-22. Eliwood travels westward to meet with Uther, the Marquis of Ostia. They pass through Laos and continue through 2 more territories. After a time, they arrive at a fortress separating Thria and Ostia. A fortress. Okay, about to have a fortress battle. This will probably be our last battle for the episode. Just because I've been going for a while. And I do need to render this bad boy. So we'll probably do the, we'll see how long this is. If this only goes for like 20 minutes, then we might rock with that. But we also did some support today too. Jafar. Ursula. Lloyd. Single Lloyd, not the double Lloyd. I know it's got 2 L's, but that ain't my Lloyd. That's just Lloyd. Linus,
That's everyone, is it not? If I have you, the four fangs together, I need no one else. I have need of you to eliminate a man whose living plagues me. His name is Eliwood, a noble of Faerie. Faerie is located in Lycia, is it not? That's right, but he is no simple country lord. He has friends, other Lycian lords. Individually, they are no match for you, and yet, carelessness invites death. Do not make that mistake. Lloyd, Linus, I have work for you, the Reed brothers as well, alright? One question, are these our father's orders? I mean the orders of the head of the Black Fang? Hehe, why naturally. Isn't that right, my beloved? Never mind, guys, she's taken. Whatever. There, are you satisfied? Remove Eliwood. Wait. I think that she's kind of just hypnotized or is using that man as a puppet. Then she doesn't really like that guy, and that's not really her beloved, which means we could be in there, like swimwear. Oh. There, are you satisfied? Remove Eliwood. Your orders come from the head of the Black Fang, Brendan Reed. As members of this group, you will follow that order, yes? Or does your opponent frighten you into immobility, Lloyd? Sonia, how dare you speak to my brother in such a Linus? I know. Sonia, we do not need to be chastised by you. Chastise me instead. Under our father, we are the ones who carried out the law of the Black Fang. If Eliwood is an evil person, there's no reason for us to hesitate, but he's not. The Fang lets no one escape. We, the brothers Reed, dispense the Fang's justice. Is the Black Fang not an evil group and their leader is essentially just being puppeteered by an evil group? That's kind of something I didn't quite expect. Ursula Jafar, you understand your orders, correct? Once you find the target, eliminate him at once. It will be as you say, Lady Sonia. Anything for you. You know, Ursula, we got something in common, you know what I mean? We don't have anything for her, for real, for real. I've received my orders. I will do my duty. Your target's name is Eliwood, noble of Faerie. Bring him down on the Black Fang's honor. Oh, look, he's up there with his flute. I've had word from my brother. He's already on his way here. We're to wait for him. Lord Uther is coming here himself? So it appears. I've told you of this before, but Castle Ostia, not to mention the city itself, is filled with countless foreign spies. I assume he thinks it'll be easier to speak freely here. But wouldn't leaving Ostia generate even more attention? He's traveling in secret with very few attendants. He's skilled at this sort of thing. There's no need to worry. How unconventional. It must run in the family. And what exactly is that supposed to mean? Y'all, I can't wait for them to kiss. Nothing. I'm very much looking forward to meeting him. Nils, are you well? You seem distant. I'm fine, just a little tired. If we can sit down for one night, I bet I'll be better. No, Nils, no. Nils? Nils, you alright? Nils, open your eyes. Ninian, calm down. Let's move him to not the black room, or the back room, and call a healer. You mustn't move him. Huh? Ninian? I'm sorry, please, just for now, don't move him. But, please. Let's do as Ninian asks. She must have her reasons. Please, just one night's rest. That should make things right. If it's gonna make him feel better, then fine. Whatever you do, don't move him. I'll let the others know. Lord Hector, my apologies. Yeah, no worries. So this is where Faerie and Noble and his friends are. I can't wait to go move that kid. Yo, look at his hair, dude. Yes, Commander Eubanes. Or Eubens. Very well, Heath. Your unit will attack, that's the one-man band right there, from the West Fortress. Your mission is to put an end to the entire group. Make no mistakes. Are you serious? Marquis Laus abandoned us and just vanished. We've no reason to engage this group. We answered Marquis Laus's call, and we will honor our duty. Regardless, we cannot remain in Lycia any longer. We rebelled against Ostia, and our entire mercenary force is hunted. If we take their heads, we can join the Black Fang and burn. Yeah, I don't want to do this. There are women and children in their group. What would you ask of us? It's something no knight, no man could do without shame. Listen well, Heath. I have many things I'm ashamed of, and I'll be shamed even more. You're a wanted man, a fugitive from Byrne. How about we take you and hand you over to Byrne's Wyvern Riders? We might even be knighted as a reward given honest work. Ha! Yeah, I thought as much. Everyone wants to protect his own skin. Now get your unit together, we attack. Oh, is he a Wyvern Rider? From the west. Sir, we're under attack! It's the East Gate! Ah! The foe is already inside! Wah! Blast. They would show up now. We can't move Nils. Let's try and hold him off. Protect Nils. Don't let them near him. Alright, so there's a protect the unit map, which means we will be lasting for a certain amount of time, which means we have 14 units this time, which is nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. We could bring the both of them. I don't think anyone's going to be attacking him. Ooh. First and foremost, Girly Papa. You will be trading with our boy here, and we'll be doing that. And I did not do what I wanted. There we go. Very good. I'm probably going to start upgrading some people next episode. I almost feel like I want to bring Sarah again, just because I know that she has supports with, we'll bring Raven. Let's actually bring Sarah. Sarah's got supports with, Oswin. Correct? Yes, let's get them to A, I suppose, or try and get them to A. We won't be able to get them to A this map, but we might be able to get her some stuff. That being said, Lynn is in this battle, correct? Yes, she's forced to be in this battle. Okay, whatever. I think we're fine. Save it up. Oh yeah, hold on a minute. We gotta get our free information from our lady. This is such cruelty to force on such an old woman. Hey, maybe if they weren't, down for killing women and children, you wouldn't be in this mess, you know what I mean? So true, so true. Finally, we come to a city and I cannot get a bed? Oh, my poor back. I'm gonna have to sleep on the floor like that kid. Oh, yes, you want an armory? Oh, work, work, work. You will pay the 60 gold? Someone is ill, collapsed. This person cannot be moved. Illness will not stay your foe's hand forever. However, rather, you must protect the fallen. Do not let your foes in. Mines and light runes can be used to block their path. Ah, I see a meeting. A Sky Rider. He carries justice in his heart. You might listen to one of your leaders. I have nothing more to add. Perhaps you want to hear it again. Actually, I didn't even hear it the first time. No. I don't want it. No. Okay, well, interesting. That's fine. Okay. I mean, I think we're really actually about to be okay. If they're already inside, I kind of expect someone to come from here. This is just it's a merc with nothing? No, I still wanted to check the map. My thing is, what I hate the most about this is I can't see the range of this because we don't have anybody there. There's a chest. There's a couple of chests down there. We just have to protect him. Is not my issue. It's what's true. I don't see any. Like we could just break this wall down. But, and for all intents and purposes, Matthew should
actually be down here. You should be in there. There are archers. I'm not trying to get arched on, so we will not have that. Urk, you can chill next to Priscilla, because, you know, I guess you, Priscilla, and Matthew may be, like, one unit going this way. You guys can actually maybe bring Lowen with you, because Lowen will tank pretty much most hits. So let me see about that. I kind of want Barter, Raven, and you three going that way. Marcus can actually chill up here. Sarah, you're going with them. Lowen, Matthew, Priscilla, and Urk are going that way. Oh, Canis is in this battle? I mean, that's kind of okay. Canis can be here. Well, we can also take Canis out and put somebody else in. Yeah, I don't know. Did he say from the east or from the west? I don't remember. I thought he said from. Oh, there's a murky. Yeah. Okay, no. I know. I see what must be done. I apologize. Do we have our dancer? Okay. In that regard, who did I say it's fine coming? Yeah, no. There you go. That's good. Formation. Well, something just fell, so I'll be right back. Okay, I think the biggest problem is this. What kind of bow do you have? I guess you have movement. I guess that's what's up. Anywho, maybe we actually don't really want to bring you, to be completely frank, but I feel like I need to get a level or two on you, so we'll figure it out. I'm okay with what we have. Let's knock it out. Yes, deploy him. Oh. You are Soul, correct? Oh, we get you too? Lord Eliwood has told me much about you. I'm a knight in the service of House Fairy. My name is Isadora. Under your command? I'm under your command, rather. Please instruct me. Okay, well, how good are you? You come with a free angelic robe? I don't know who needs that the most. And we get a whole bunch of, we're getting a whole shock of people, to be honest. Okay. Let's move you first, actually, as far as you can go. Because I would like for you to go afterwards. And I think I'm just gonna send you down. And the top of the pillar is the pillar part. I'm gonna put you here. Because I feel like we can probably clear this map within 11 turns. And that's how we beat the other map. So I feel like that just might be the right answer. And Barter, you come over here because you're pretty brave. Now, it comes down to, I do need you guys out into the fray because our leaders can't just sit here. The first two talkable units can be recruited with both. Lynn is the third. Okay, well, we'll see how this plays out. Sarah, you can chill here. I really do want her just chilling next to Elliewood, but we'll see how that all plays out. You can chill over here, and Hector, I guess you should probably try and come down. Okay. This is a fair few. Ooh, it's no chance to hit, basically. 35 is not no chance, but you know what I mean. Low chance, not no chance. Yeah, I don't know why you came up on her like that. That's Isadora out here. You don't come up on Isadora like that. Nah. Very good. Oh, that's not great. But really, it's broadly fine. What I shouldn't have done is had Lowen stand right in front of... Silly goose. I shouldn't have Lowen stand right in front of, Homeboy over there. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't need you guys to steal too much of my stuff. Lord Hector, we'll serve as your reinforcements. We get reinforcements? Oh, yeah, man. That warms me up, dude. We're a small group. We've, some mercenaries among us. Wrath of Sake, take charge of the mercenaries. Understood. Hear me. We're here to protect Lord Hector, Lord Elliewood, and Lord Lindis. Lynn. Okay, well, I know where you need to go now. If only you could dance on her. In fact, you just stay there. Stay with your boy. Ooh, I don't know if I actually wanted you down here all the way. That's broadly fine. The three of you can handle this. Huh? Well, you can't quite handle this by yourself. I guess Marcus has also been in the back for so long that I may be exaggerating his performance, but also I'm not exaggerating Olsen's, so we're just gonna do that real quick. One quick stab to the chest. Wait, through the throat, dude. Goodness gracious, Oswin. That's not cool. I feel like I've called Oswin Olsen and so many other names. Ooh. That could be 11 on you, but I think he'll miss. But Barter didn't, because he's Barter the brave. Very good, very good. Okay, no speed, but he's still getting his strength up. He's still okay. Strength up, rank up. You know what I mean. You can now stand here and get some good hits in there. No chance. So that's what you had. Very good, because now Barter standing there is like the guard of that hole. We kind of need a couple more guards of this area. The problem is, while you can open that door, we do need to like heal you and hope that nothing goes wrong. My other thing is, I don't think that this is the game where they're like able to just fly over everything now. Okay, so we won't have too many people to deal with there. Raven should be trying to get some hits in on somebody. I'm not sure if that's the best spot for him, but right now that's actually not a terrible spot for him. So let's actually put him there. He might be able to get a level even. He should be able to get a level even. Closer. He'll need one more. I think the both of them are going to attack him, but he'll be able to take out one of them. Oh, a Knight's Crest. I should have looked at everybody's stuff. I am doing this certainly, maybe not the most correctly. Oh, you're here? Oh, dude, I was about to have him get jumped, dude. He was about to get jumped. Hey, I need y'all to get over there. Otherwise, he will die. I was gonna say my ideal situation here is I probably should use Thunder. I don't know why I didn't. Here, let me go back. Thunder, I was gonna say Thunder's gonna get the kill. I'm trying to think out loud. The boy. I don't know why I didn't buy a Thunder book too, to be honest. I guess I haven't been using Urk, so I was like, we don't need a Thunder book. I need him to attack him. He won't get the kill on him, but he does have an Axe Reaver, that's fine. So you're not gonna get the kill on him. But you actually might attack her, which is fine, because Eliwood should be able to do that. I think we are in okay shape. Where's Oswin? He's all the way down here. That's fine. In this turn. Yes, that's broadly what I wanted. Hey, good dodge, Priscilla. Hey, yo. Good on you, girly. Oh, poison. That's unfortunate. But it's actually not that bad at all. Oh. Well, that's actually very much not good. She could still be in danger, actually. Now that I'm like looking at it. That other mounted unit might be able to hit her. Should be able to hit her, actually. 44. The game gifted me that because I did not deserve that. Yeah, you get him. Thank you. Thank you. Big appreciation. Okay, Lynn will talk to you. Man, y'all are just scumming up. These were my easy kills. That could have been for my boy. Okay, now here's the deal. First of all, hey, girlie, get yourself a heal on her. I don't think I ever looked. Does she get levels per dance? Hey, talk to him. So you're being hunted again, are you, Lynn of Lorca? Wrath of the Kutala! We've met. Oh, what are you doing here? After we parted company, I've made my way as a mercenary here. I see. You haven't changed at all. It's good to see you again. Do you need my help? Are you offering? You. If you desire. Yes, please. Lend us your strength. We're involved in something terribly dangerous. I see. When this is finished, I will end my service to this place. Okay, great. So, they have something going on, and I love their tension, I suppose. Matthew, if you could take a little step back, if you could go and talk to this man too, there you go. Do you command this group? Who are you? I'm Heath, a wyvern rider serving Euban's mercenaries. I wish to surrender. Surrender? Why? I've no wish to harm women and children. I'm a soldier, but I'm trying to be human too. I understand. However, as you know, we're under attack. It'll be hard to guarantee your safety. No, that's fine. I'll fight alongside you. Yet, I will stop Commander Euban's rather, when the moment comes. With this, my lance. Okay. Hey, this guy behind you, can you stop him first? No, you can't. Yeah, kinda can. But unironically, I think the better move is for you to come over here, and for somebody else to do the job like my... Nope. Oh yeah, that could work. I was gonna say like my boy here, because that should work better. I was like, that's not the weapon triangle. And he crit him! And lo and behold... I love him. Lo and behold, baby. Now, this is where we get a little, not dire, but now we have so many units, and... we gotta figure out who needs experience and who should get the experience. I feel like, first of all, you should get an attack in. In fact, that attack is gonna be enough to get the kill. I was certainly about to accidentally kill boy over there. Homeboy was about to catch a stray lance. Okay, alpha level up Raven. We're gonna have to talk about that. You're new. You're level 1 paladin. That's give it to Barter. Give it to Barter the Brave. Barter the Brave. Excellent. Very good, Barter. Well, we've beaten almost everybody. Oh yeah, this guy. We gotta go save our stuff, huh? Get him. You shall not pass. These items that we're about to steal are ours in the future, not yours. Okay, very good. So Marcus is there. Marcus, you should actually probably come up for a heal with your girl. That's everybody on the map except for the 2 goofs that just spawned, right? Yeah, the goof troop that just spawned. So I guess you can come down and come on to the goof troop. You'll always stick together, together. The goof troop. Best of friends forever, or something like that. Side by side with everyone, we're always something to fun. Come on now, give me your beat in the goof troop. Yeah, always stick together. Come on with the goof troop, best of friends forever. Hey, hit him real quick, Isadora. Side by side with everyone, come on and join the fun. Come on with the goof troop. Yeah. I feel like there are a lot of people who've never heard the Goof Troop theme song, so they don't know what I'm going on about. Wow, Wubsy. That's not... that's more units than I expected to show up there. I expected some reinforcements, but not that many. I guess they couldn't make it easy, huh? Shine. Steel Lance. He's got a spear! Okay. That's still broadly okay. Priscilla, you can come down here. You should still step next to Priscilla. Hector, I'm okay with you coming down because you'll be able to handle those boys. You can definitely come down here. My thing is, I know they're taking the fight to him, so I should be taking the fight to them as well. My not biggest fear, but my one trepidation is we get more units from this way. And we should be prepared for that. So we'll take Lynn that way. I don't think we're going to get more units from the top. So much so that Heath, I'm willing to have you come down there with me too. Marcus, I'm actually going to have you come up here. And I'm going to make sure that Sarah is getting close to you. By doing this, by doing that, dancing. And she can kind of heal him every turn because he's poisoned until he is unpoisoned, which I think takes like 5 turns or so. So, there you go. Staff of Healing. Priscilla should also be healing people on the left side, but I don't know if the left side's taking any damage. Urkaz. You might have too low in. Nope. Okay. Ellie, did you? No? Okay, that's fine. Alright, whatever. Good stuff all around. Upside down. What is your range? What is your range? You have an iron bow. I'm gonna put you here. Just because I think you're trying to get to that, that machine over there. And I don't want you there. You know what I mean? Feels like they gave me a turn to prepare for. Oh wow, an archer's right there. They might be going for that thing. Oh, you might be going for that thing. I understand. I came to the realization on the right side, but not the left side. Alright, good. And where this arrow flies is important. Okay, that's fine. That's good. Why did you attack them? I was gonna say, these guys are pretty evenly matched. I would like to keep most of these guys alive, if all of... We could probably keep all of them alive. I just expect reinforcements this, like, next turn or two. Yeah. Did he spawn inside the building? I feel like that's cheating, but whatever. You can't actually hit from here, so it is going to become a battle between you two first, and you should be able to win. Good job, Woods. Eliwood's feeling a little bit better. You know what I mean? Now Lowen, who I trust even more, should be able to take out this guy. My thief, get ready to start stealing. And I'm gonna have you guys come inward. Actually, come inward and you actually do heal him very quickly. I don't know if I have any spare healing staffs. I think I did get like a third at some point. Just because I think that's the most important item in the game. Well, actually, Sarah has a full one, and I mean, notably, she's not gonna use a full healing staff herself. Sure. I was doing that way because I know that opens up a path for us. And that path opens up for, I don't know if I wanted to open up for Hector here. Maybe I do? On which one, though? This one? Yeah, because they can pass through Hector. There you go. Good job, Hector. Can you get some speed for me, buddy? No. Okay. I mean, I'll take more strength, but you know, speed is what I would have liked. You can now... I don't know if I want to use a short bow. But I mean, I guess it's better than using a long... I mean, it's about the same. It doesn't really matter. They're both going to get the kill. Are there just 2 enemies left on the map? 3, 4. Oh, dang. Okay, I didn't see all of them that spawned on this side. That's on me. Can you actually kill him with the thing that you said you could do? Nope, you lied to me. He lied to my face. He would die. When the time comes, I'll kill him myself. He has a spear, and I know that does range damage. So that is unfortunate. Okay, well, here's where we have to start schmoovin'. There to there to there to here. Then goes there. And now it becomes, I don't know where to put people. Because now you're kind of all alone here. Actually, I think equipping that and starting to ride like that is the right answer. Yeah. Does short spear have a higher chance to crit? I actually don't know that. I don't think so. It wasn't a 6. Now, here is the dilemma. I think you would be able to hit our flying unit here, so I'm gonna actually have you come to here for a second. He could go down if he needed to. She should not be with Eliwood. But I will dance on you because I do think you get experience from dancing. Like Nils got experience from creating that, is that correct? Yes. So you might get HP up, and that is ideal for you at this point. You got speed up too. We'll take that. Cool. Whoo! You know I put the short spear on there, but in my brain I was like, I didn't like connect that this axe person would be attacking us, so the silver sword might have been better for that. But I do also know that we have a lance user right behind us. I need to check out Lowen's stats. Because Lowen's not upgraded, and Lowen has been here with us, I guess, since the beginning, and he's just kind of been cooking. What level is he in? He's like level 13. Oh, he's level 15. Never mind, that's why he's cooking. And he just had pretty decent level ups. Lo and behold, for real. I'm also very proud of her in these bushes, actually just dodging everything. Usually I get unlucky in these bushes, but right now we're just having a good time, actually. Things are just going, everything's coming up Millhouse. This is where things could, nope, everything is absolutely coming up Millhouse. Any more reinforcements?
Why did you do this? I didn't imagine they were this capable. Still, I won't lose. I'll live and breathe the air vor. I cannot be beaten. He is a little tough, and that will kill this guy. How unfortunate. I wanted to save them all. And 2 of them will die. He actually might live, unless he crits. He's dead. Wrath unit, no! How unfortunate. Wrath, I hope I hope you're not too beat up about that. So we will staff of healing on. Oh, we can also staff of healing on you, but we'll do that. We can do both, huh? Actually. Very good, and doing both is probably for the best because she could use the things. I don't want to beat him this turn, actually. You know where that has to go. I think you already know. Do you have a chest key? No, you have a mine, though. How far can you get? No, not quite far enough. So it has to be Barter the Brave that takes out this person, which is fine. Barter the Brave. We have a Brave Axe for you, my boy. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's just the dude now, right? $19 will not kill you. In fact, you are really about to just get the job done, huh? Go for it. 1 hit. And you dodged the 71. Okay, Isadora, hold on a minute. Hold on a second, girly. Let's talk. Let's talk, girl. Hector, can you get this? This would be actually really good for you. You have a pretty good chance of getting it. But I don't want to, actually. I would like for you not to get it. So much so because I want to see what's in that other chest. I want to go a little bit further back, huh? Because I'm pretty sure she would just get the job done. We're gonna wait a turn and we will rehash everything this next turn. No! Oh, thank goodness. I thought he was about to do something stupid. There you go. Free heal. Anybody build up their supports? Because I guess we can also, whoops, chill and wait for a couple supports, huh? You can come back to her. And we really could just kind of wait it out. Ooh, yep, I'm glad we came back for that. Yes, sir. Now hold on a minute. Did they say on 22 or 21 there's another secret shop? This is chapter 21. I don't know where the secret shop would even be. I guess over here somewhere. I don't know if I cared too much about this secret shop. It would probably be somewhere where we'd have to like break the wall. And somewhere that would be tough to get to. I guess we could probably have someone fly around to get somewhere over here. It also could be that spot that's right there, because I don't think there's another like weird spot on this entire the other rest of part of this map. Let's see if we can get over there and see if that actually is the secret shop. Because she'll be able to fly pretty close. She'll be danced on. And I just want to see if that is the secret shop, because it looks different. There's no reason for that floor tile to exist, is what I'm saying. Oh. Yeah, I don't really care that much about his units, to be honest. Imagine if he somehow beat the boss. That'd be crazy. I thought he crit for a second. However, now he's dead. Oh, we actually did get a bunch of reinforcements. Whoops. I was gonna say, we could have ended this a turn ago. Whoops-a-daisy. Me and my secret shop. It's gonna suck that if that's like not the secret shop too.
You know what I mean? Oh, what turn is it? It's turn 8. So she'll be able to get there next turn. No matter what, you have to go. Oops. There you go. Accidentally click both of the trigger buttons. Okay. I guess you can come back up. I guess it's actually probably fine for you to come around. Well, maybe not. I guess you can go here. Who else spawned? Sure. Barter, you're still out there, right? Great. Yeah, that's fine. I was gonna say 71%, he's not gonna miss that. He's Barter the Brave. He's Barter the Brave. What are we talking about? We know what this game is. It's his game. When they ask you whose game is Fire Emblems, you say Barter the Brave, yeah. You can come down here and you guys should just be waiting outside because nobody's spawning from the sides anymore. We kind of really just left him all alone up there saying, oh yeah, he'll be alright. Kid's tough. Tough as nails. I would like to go to here, and we will just end this turn. Yeah, I was gonna say Lowen is gonna be fine. He's gonna outspeed a Pegasus Knight. Yep. The other person is going to hit Homeboy. She's gonna continue being the dodging queen. You can dance, you can jive, fighting for your life. Ooh, see that sword. Watch that gleam of her armor, the dodging queen. Okay, great. This is gonna be, it feels like all for naught if this is not the secret shop. I'm also poor right now. Oh no, I got 10,000. Do I care about anything in here? I really don't, I don't think. I mean, it's not too bad having another one of these. And maybe an elixir would be cool. I really don't think I need another one of those though. I don't care about this secret shop. I think I would rather save my funds for less secret items. No, I'm good. Goodbye. Hey, but you know what? We found it, and that's nice. And Elliewood can't sit next to his lady, which is unfortunate, but maybe he'll do that the next map. But you know what I probably could do? Try and get her a level or two. I don't know if I looked, but I do think she has a javelin. But if she doesn't, whoops. I think she does, because I think she was dealing with mages on the map that she came in, and I think she had javelin on the ready. She sure did. Can you weaken this mage for me? Weaken, not kill. No, it looks like it's all death all the time. Which isn't fine, but it is what it is. Maybe they'll try and hit you instead of him. No, you're just gonna kill there. Maybe you won't. Nope. Well, that's fine. My thing is, even if she had the javelin, they would have gone after one of the two people who wouldn't be able to hit back. Which is fine. He's actually at 13 HP now, since that magic attack hit.
He got more defense, no more resistance though. No, that's fine. However, the only other person that can hit him, I think, yeah, is not gonna hit him hard. Yeah, okay. We'll just 11, 13, yeah, because he's got that. So 13. Thank you. You might do 8. And then comes down to you with the Wolf's Bale for 21. You hit it? No regrets, my life and death are my own. Goodbye, Eubens. I beat your mercenary group. Hector, we got you to level 10. Took a while, but we got you there. He got resistance off of that. I'll take that. That's alright. And he got a spear. And he's sending that to Merlinus. What? Who was that? Commander Eubens has gone down. Sound the retreat. We've no more reason to fight. Wait, no. Hold on a minute. I wanted to. Okay, well, whatever. So, brother, you're alive after all. Okay, hold on. His brother looks like he could also be a villain, but I actually think he looks okay. He's got a smile on his face. You were so long gone that I feared you dead. No, actually, you're gonna have to be in charge at some point, Hector, so your brother has to die. Another day, and I might have arranged you a funeral rite. My apologies, I've been a little busy. Yes, Layla's final report covered that much. Elliewood. I'm sorry about Lord Albert. I was powerless to help. No, nothing could have been done. More importantly, do you know of Nurgle? Only what was reported to me. He appeared a year ago and seized control of the Black Fang. He ensnared Laos in a plot of rebellion against Ostia. I can't see what he's after. The dragons that vanished after the scouring, rather, he wants to bring them back again. What? Can that be done? Yes, let me explain. The Dragon's Gate. These two siblings. They can open up the doors. Here they are. This has even got my brother brooding. He's always been a firm believer in quick decisions, yet he wishes for more time. That's never happened before. It's gone from a simple rebellion to a threat to the human race, right? We saw it with our own eyes, and yet, it's all so unbelievable. Yet, it's all true. Yes, I wonder what will happen next. Ideally, we could bring the whole of the lands together to fight as one. It would be a return to the time of the scouring. However, this hinges on the existence of dragons themselves. Unless dragons are seen in the skies, I doubt anyone will believe us. Right, and once the dragons are here, it will be too late. We must stop all of this now. And we're the only ones who know enough to do it. Right. I agree. Well, there you have it. Come on, let's speak to my brother. Hopefully he's not dead up there. Soul, Ninian, will you go with us? Yes? I would sooner not place this burden on your shoulders alone, and yet I can see no other choice before me. Listen, my brother. Elliewood, Lindis, are you determined to act on your resolve? Yeah. Elliewood's like, my father died, I gotta see this out. Me too, I do not care for sitting back, waiting for others to act. And you, Soul? As my sleeves are wondrous, I am indeed coming to fight at the heat of my Elliewood and my Lindis too, and I guess Hector, he's alright, whatever. My brother and his friends are in your debt. What role will you play? Will you help them, see them through their coming trials? I see. Then I've no more to say. I will aid you as much as I can. Good luck to you all. Can you give me $10,000? And what of the girl, the one you spoke of earlier? Oh, Ninian? It's an honor to meet you, Marquis Ostia. Both Ninian and her brother, Nils, possess a special power. Is that so? Then I would ask you, do you know where Nurgle is at this moment? Yes, I can sense him. To the east. He is very far. East? Is he targeting Bern next? That bodes ill. Bern is a powerful and militant country. If Nurgle ensnares it, we're done for. There's still time. He is still very weak. Now, we must act. So Nurgle can't act right away, is that it? Oh, well, now my headset is.
Doing a little beepy beepy, even though we're coming close to the end of the episode.
Yet, what can we?
We've no choice but to depart for Bern. Wow, it's talking without this headset on? It was like a new experience, especially in this room, and not hearing any of the music in my ear. Continue. If there's time, make your destination Misser. Misser? That's the wrong direction. Go to the Nevada desert. You may find aid there. What do you mean? Go and meet the living legend. Lightning Larry Luciano, the living legend? The living legend? Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna end here because it sounds like this map may take me some tries, potentially. The Nevada desert. And we did 19, 20, 21, so we did 3. I like to do 3 or 4. At 4 if we don't do any supports, but we got a couple supports. Rocking through this episode. A wasteland of the scorching sun and frigid nights. Oh, it's sand map. It's a sand map. It rejects human life. Any careless enough to enter its embrace are doomed to wander lost. Yo, Hector, your brother, he's gotta go. He gotta go, dude. Uther, the Marquis of Ostia, spoke of a living legend. Guided by his words, Eliwood head straight into the desert. Ridiculous. Gosh darn it. Uther! Uther! He's gotta get out of here. By my robe, that is wondrous, he needs to be gone. Is that Nils?
So hot, I'm gonna die.
Hey, do you want me to carry you on my back?
Huh?
Why are you looking at me like that?
Such kindness from you surprised me, Lord Hector. Is this some sort of fever dream?
What's that supposed to mean? I was concerned that you might collapse again like the other day.
You're usually so brusque. It's no wonder he's confused. Don't be shy, Nils. Let him help you out. But...
do as you're told, boy. Oh wait, this is actually adorable.
Wow! I'm gonna fall! I'm gonna fall! Marquis Ostia said, "Enter the desert and move west. Someone will meet you." And yet we've seen no one. I wonder if we need to move farther in. You might be right. Here. What?
This heat is taking its toll on you. If you please, take my arm.
I couldn't. Oh, come now.
Very well, forgive me. Okay, hold on a minute. That conversation started to take a real weird turn. Continue. Is something wrong?
It's strange.
What is?
All of you treat my brother and me so normally. Doesn't it bother you? Our powers, our looks, we're different from people.
Has that been bothering you? Are you like a dragon or something? You have dragon's blood? Are you half dragon? What's wrong with being a bit different from other people? When I look at you, I don't see other people. I see Ninian. I see a normal, kind-hearted girl.
Do you speak truly?
Yep.
Lord Eliwood.
Oh, I believe someone approaches me and my fantastic beard and my great eyebrows. Yes.
Is it Lord Pent?
No, it's a group sent by Uther of Ostia. I know everything. That's how old I am. I know the past, future, and present. And I might even know what I'm having for dinner tomorrow. Chicken fettuccine. Hawkeye will find them soon and bring them here. Oh, your companion is still searching in the desert.
He's not having any luck finding what he's after, is he?
Nope, I believe he'll find it before long. However, a group of bandits is also moving. They've found Pent and are preparing to attack.
Oh, that's...
Are you concerned for his safety?
No, Lord Pent can take care of himself. However, if his return here is delayed...
Yes?
Will you take your evening meal without us? I will wait for Lord Pent, but I'm sure you must be hungry.
I love this guy. Lord Athos? What is it? Athos? We love Athos.
It's you, Louise. Jeez, you are a most amusing woman. Since Pint brought you here, I feel like I've laughed enough for 10 years. You have my gratitude. I'm not sure I understand, but I'm pleased to have been of service. Ha! Ha ha! Yes, indeed. By the way, the visitors are coming from Lycia, aren't they? I wonder what they want. They want to meet the living legend. Lord Archsage, you're coloring. Are you well? Once it begins to turn, none can halt the wheel of fate. But as long as there is hope, people can continue to try. They do not know the despair that awaits. Ha ha ha! Yo, he was so jovial, and then in the blink of an eye, he became, very wise, very telling. Lord Elliewood? Ninian? Over there, someone's under attack. Are you sure? That must be him. Looks like a lone man in a crowd of bandits. Let's help him. I dislike seeing someone facing overwhelming odds. Hold, Lynn, I'm going with you. Hey, you two. Where do you get all that energy? Unbelievable. What will you do? Let's go. You have to keep up with one's friends, right? Oh my gosh, look at the hair on these two. Look at this kindly soul, Jasmine. He's waiting all by himself to give us his treasure. Oh, Paul, I do believe you're right. Such generosity. It's taken many days to find this. I've worked too hard to hand this over to you thugs. Hey, so rude. And to think we were gonna let you live. We're fragile creatures. You can't trifle with our emotions, so... I have emotions! You're a bad man. He's so bad, Jasmine. Oh, Paul, I know it. I really do. My heart, it's breaking. Dang, he broke the hearts of two thugs? What, you too, Jasmine? And you as well, Paul? Let's go. We must convince him to reconsider. I've no wish to hurt you. Excellent. That's where we're gonna end. So we have to earn 700 experience on this map? On this map? There better be a ton of reinforcements, dude. Goodness gracious. And it's a sand map? Oh, Lord. We might not get 22x. To unlock it, you have to recruit the enemy, keep them alive, but also your units need to gain 700 or more experience overall in the same chapter. That's gonna be rough. Not to mention we don't have that many units chilling around here. That's essentially we have to get 7 people to level up. You know what I mean? We have to get 7 full level ups. That being said, we do have 2 bosses, so that's 2 off the bat. So we're gonna need 5 more level ups, you know what I mean? Which means I feel like I need to bring people who are not quite, like we have like level 16s, level 13s, level 10. Like Hector could probably be in here doing some good work. But we might want to think about sitting out Marcus and keeping somebody else in. Like you might be able to scoot around and get a couple of kills. I really wish we had the, we got a Luna, we got a Guiding Ring, Killer Axe, and I think that's it. Okay, so we do still want Big Matt here. Once again, we're not doing this time, but we will go ahead and listen to Old Homegirl. Huh, what's this, a desert? You know, you can only push this old woman so far. You'll be wanting the augury too, I wager. Will you pay the gold? She is sick of us. Sand, sand, more sand as far as the eye can see. Those on horseback will be slowed. You should take flyers, especially Pegasus Knights. Some magic will tip the scales in your favor. Magic, monks, shamans rather. Bolster your strength with these. I can sense nothing else. Whatever. Okay. Here, I do not want to actually hear that. Alright, that's fine. What's our rank looking like? 1-star tactics. I don't know what tactics entails. We do have a fair few folks.
now, which is kind of cool. Maybe we will bring like Dart or Legault. Like we could have Legault come through instead of Matthew, because he's still like he's level 12, so he's not that bad either. Yeah, I'm probably gonna try and bring a couple of people who are not that high of a level. We might even. I actually don't think Priscilla's level 10 yet either, is she? Goodness gracious, she's close. She is actually very close. She is at what, 8 and like 76, so she needs a level and 24. So you know she's close. Might bring Lucius because he's just 11. Canis actually is a good candidate. Maybe we'll bring Canis. Get a couple of levels. Dorcas, he's level 7 now. But that might not be a terrible idea. I'll think about who to do next time. Because right now, I gotta go render this immediately. Until then, though, I'm taking off. Toodaloo Flight Crew, next time, we'll do this. We'll hopefully get the Paralog. I might have to try this a couple of times. But now that I'm realizing 700 is not that bad, especially when you have 2 bosses, because that's 100 basically guaranteed. Or 200 basically guaranteed, so you just need to kind of level up people 5 times. But I feel like I want to bring a couple of people who are not that high of level yet, so I'm bringing old our Pegasus rider. We'll probably bring somebody to damage people, hopefully not kill. We'll see how it all plays out. Toodaloo Flight Crew. Thank you for watching.